Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the messy. Okay, what's up, you guys? How we doing? We good? Y'all done woke me up this morning. I slept in late. Let me give you my spiel. I slept in late. Okay, it was like 11 something when I woke up, and I was like, ugh, water, because I went to sleep at like, I don't know when I went to sleep, but so we're here. We're here to have a freedom of speech discussion. Um, if you know anything, if you live in America, you know freedom of speech is one of our prized freedoms, and just like what Charlie Kirk stand for, we're gonna have our own freedom of speech right here. Okay, so we're gonna try. Oh Lord, we got a whole lot of people backstage. No, we don't. We only got two, I think. Um, if this is your first time here, I'm Sierra Queen Pin Clark. Welcome. We have a few rules before we get started. First rule, keep it cute, guys. Keep it cute. No name calling, no hate. Just keep it very intellectual, very straightforward, easy digestible. I haven't took my blood pressure medicine yet, so don't make it go up, okay? Got it? um No talking over each other. We're all adults here. Let's keep it cute. Let's not get messy, okay? Thank you to Maria G for hosting the first round of this debate. I appreciate it. I know Team Rose does. And I'm gonna bring y'all up on stage one at a time. I'm gonna cook me up some breakfast and smoke me a cigarette. Oh, and if this is your first time here, we got just a few more rules. You gotta like it on your way in or out, and you gotta subscribe, turn on all your notifications, and share. Because if this goes south, I will hit the end button so quick, and I will delete it so fast. Y'all be like, what the fuck? Okay, don't get it twisted. No overlays, just raw voiceover debate, free speech. Okay. Thank you, Mary Jane Doe, for putting the StreamYard link in. Anybody's welcome to come up as long as you can keep it cool, keep it kosher. Okay. All right. Let's see. Who are we going to add first? You know what? I think ladies are first. And we are going to add the beautiful, the incomparable, the talented, the lovely, the wise Miss Stiggy.
Oh God, you're so bad. How are you? Thank
Hey,
you so much.
Stiggy.
Jesus, you made me feel so good. I don't know what to say now. Now what?
I had to disarm you with love.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Sarah. I'm so happy that I could come up because this is really, it's not good for any side. You know what I'm saying? It's bad
Yeah,
for both.
yeah,
Isn't
it
that
really
right?
is.
Right. I'm up here because it is this. You cannot debate. You cannot talk about things if you don't let people talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to shut up if I have to shut up. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
And like Rose Rambo, she told me, shut up, I shut up. I
Yeah.
that's just me because I was brought up like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my
If you
problem,
get passionate, I won't tell you to shut up. I'll just
well,
tell you to pump the brakes.
I get passionate because I cannot believe that anybody would act like this. I mean, what upsets me the most is I feel sorry for Dot. I don't even know her really. I do
Yeah.
feel sorry for her in a way that she's lost in some ways. And I
Yeah.
get that. I get that. But I don't feel sorry for the fact that I realize, in my opinion, I believe it's a fake suicide. And I'm not happy with that. and I'm not
Yeah.
happy of being accused. Me, I was being accused. God forbid she would have done it. Just say, right?
Yeah, God forbid. Yeah.
Think about how we, as a human being, would feel the rest of our lives. Like, we did that? No, we did not
Right.
do that. And
Yeah.
Leni comes out and it says to the whole world, it's our fault. Are you kidding me, Leni? Are you kidding me? It's wrong. It's wrong. Both sides, both have things to do. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. But this is what they laugh at me, Sarah. They laugh at me. They say Stiggy's crazy. No, there's 3 timelines: 3D, 5D.
Right.
Period. You want to act like a 3D, it's okay because we all were brainwashed. So I get it. Some took the jabs, some didn't take the jabs. Some people do the pot, some people don't smoke pot, some people do this. It doesn't matter what you do. It's how you are. You understand?
Right.
If you're going to be a robber and you're going to kill somebody, that's different. If you're going to rob because you need food, that's another story. People don't get things like that. I do. I give the
Right.
benefit of the doubt. Okay?
Right.
All I try to do is spread light. Now, what I'm upset about is Zippy Talker. I don't even know her. And she's saying that I said something terrible about Dot's mother when I did not. You
Right.
understand? I
Yeah.
don't even know Dot. Okay? When I used to go into the chat, Lionel, not all the time, I would say, hey, everybody, this is going to happen. So what does Dot say to me? And she's an instigator herself. What she said to me, Stiggy, you think that you could erase my mommy's mortgage? You think it's right that you say I'm sarcastic like that? And then I said to her, what happened? Mommy don't love you no more. Mommy don't love you no more. So I talk crap about her mother. I don't think so. I don't think so. You know what I mean? I didn't even
Right.
know her mother. I don't even
Right.
know
Right.
that she died.
Yeah, you
Well,
probably
that's
didn't
my
even know
point,
that.
Sarah. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. You probably didn't even know that her mother passed because very few people knew,
I
unless they
didn't
like
even
watch her.
know.
Yeah, watch her channel. So
You know, I go on a channel, I talk about 5G because they don't get it. It's not my fault that some of them don't get it. They can think whatever they like. In my soul, I want to just say this one thing on your chat. We
sure.
are the light. We are free. We are one of the source. And when they can put that in their heads, they might act different. We
Yeah,
all
they
one
might. They
race,
might.
the
See, they
human
might.
race. You know? Why
Yeah.
can't they? Why do they have to bash Rose Gold Ramble? For what reason? She has a right to speak. It's freedom of speech. Look, I believe when you instigate things, you're going to get it back. Now,
Yeah.
this morning, I understood, I heard that Liz came into her chat and started torturing her. Why? Walk
Oh
away,
no.
Liz.
Who
Walk
came
away.
into her chat?
Liz. Lizzo.
Oh, okay. Lizzo came into her. Lizzo can't get
Yeah.
enough.
She's talking and ramble. I was up early because I'm Las Vegas time. So I'm
Yeah.
like 3 hours. So I don't necessarily get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, which is 5 my time. You understand?
She said I did. She's in the chat.
Right. Who's in the chat? Lizzo. Yeah, there's Lizzo. Hi, Lizzo. Hi, Lizzo. You know what,
Yeah.
Lizzo? Just for the record, I want to say this right now to everybody. I was very kind with you. I told you I felt bad about your heart, and I said to you, "Why don't you? I got information. How about it?" And you said I'm crazy, and I'm trying to help you with your heart attack. That's the kind of human being you are. So for anybody to think that you're all that, you are not all that. Okay, period. You're not. Absolutely not. You don't do those things. You know what? If you don't believe what I say, that's one thing. Walk away. So you know what, Stiggy? I don't believe in that shit. Fine. I agree. And then you know what's weird? I didn't even know it was Elizabeth Harris because I thought she contacted me one time and I thought it was good friends, her ramble, so I accepted it. So I was sending her information. You know what she says?
What?
Listen, I'm not even American. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Excuse my French. That's what she said. Get off. Get this
Right.
and that. So I did. So guess what? When she had a problem with Ramble, she calls me She messaged me to tell my friend to shut up. I said, she's a grown woman. She can speak whatever she wants. You don't get to come over here and talk crap. And she gave me this long letter like a Gettysburg Address. What the heck's wrong with her? You know what I'm saying? So she's not so beautiful, so wonderful like people might say she is. And I'm not perfect, Sarah, at all. Believe me.
Right.
I made many mistakes in my life, and I'll admit it. But I'm not evil. I'm not the kind of person. If you say, Sarah, say to me, if Rambo told me tomorrow, Stiggy, I don't like you, get out, walk away. I would never go over there and cause a problem. I would walk away. And that's what you have to do. But they don't do it. They don't do it.
No,
They
they
just
got
don't do
to
it.
keep it going for views and content. Speaking of views and content, I'm gonna add someone else to the panel. He's been waiting
Sure.
backstage. The one and the only, the darkest gentleman on these YouTube streets.
Who's that?
The kind and cunning, the one and only Scar. Welcome.
Scar.
Oh, oh Lord, Dandy. Oh my Lord. Good. I'm glad he's up here. I'm glad.
Stiggy.
How dare you use
What?
my
Stiggy, go
picture
get me a
in your
cheeseburger.
chat?
Stiggy, get me a cheeseburger, chips, fries, and a chocolate shake, and custard pie, and shut your mouth
Honey,
for 1
no, I
second.
don't have
I'm
to
going to
shut
sing
anything.
now.
I don't have to shut anything. You have to stop using identity theft in your
by the
chat. Stop the
dawn's
BS.
early
You see what I
Okay,
mean,
hold on,
Sarah?
hold
You see
on.
that on me?
proudly we
You see how it is?
Hey, Lionel.
at the twilight's gleaming, whose broad... No, I was joking. I'm
I'll do
joking.
my
Did you
hair.
get
You
me my
can talk.
fries? Did you get the extra fries with that shake?
You know what, Lionel? You're a poor excuse of a gay man. You know, the gay community can't stand you because you make us look like stupid people. Yeah. Yeah.
What were the rules of this
There's
communication?
no rules. There's no
Sierra?
rules. People like our gay
there's no
community,
rules.
we don't like you.
You're a sloppy cunt.
Whatever. That's okay.
Toss the rules
I don't
out the
care.
window. Toss the rules out the window.
I don't care. And what are you?
What are we doing here? What am I doing here?
I don't know. What are you doing here? Because every time you talk sadism. You don't even belong here. You belong to Lucifer. That's where you belong.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
About
You don't
5D.
teach anything.
You talk about
You
5D, and then you
I
want to
don't
bring
care what you
Lucifer
say.
into it.
You don't know 5D because you're not in
Goodbye,
it. You're in the
cunt.
3D. That's the point. You're in the 3D. You're not even in 5D.
He jumped down. What?
Good, because he can't. Sarah, you know why? He can't face me because he knows I'm right. How dare him put my picture in a chat that I'm not there? Let's just suppose somebody said something and they go out and they get killed, and I'm on the chat and they blame me, and I'm not even there. That's identity theft, and I'm not going to tolerate that. And I'm going to tell everybody right now, thank you for the platform, first of all, Sarah. Shame on me. Thank you so much. Okay, I just want to thank you because that's not like me. I'm not rude. Let me tell everybody out there, when you fake a suicide, people take that very serious. Okay?
Yeah.
I know. I have my best friend to commit suicide. I know that was a setup. It's so freaking obvious. It's ridiculous. Now, that's number one. And then to blame it on Rose Gold Ramble. She don't even know Dot. Matter of fact, she told her to walk in the freaking grass. How bad is that to take a knife to your neck? Get over yourself. That's ridiculous. What my point in here is, how dare you accuse me, and I'll stick up for them, Rose Gold Ramble, Lika, and Maria G. How dare you accuse us to force you to go take a knife to your neck? Oh, hell no. And I'm going right to the top. I'm not going YouTube streets. You hear me, Lionel? I'm going to get you for identity theft. Get fucking ready. That's what I got to say.
Hell yeah. Where did Lionel go? Is Lionel in the chat or he just went off to bed?
He cannot come in the chat. Look how he talks. How can you talk? Meow, 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 meow. A
Oh,
grown
I think I
man.
have him
Shame
blocked
on
in
him.
the chat. Sorry, Lionel. You can come back up if you want.
And what does he call me? He calls me a cunt. Well, I am a cunt. I have a cunt. It's beautiful, by the way, just for the record. But I have a
For the
cunt.
rest,
But it's
right.
not what you say, it's how you say it, Lionel.
Right, Lionel. Hey.
You can call me a cunt. You think that bothers me? Leanie, Rose Gold Ramble helped Leanie for the first time when she came on the streets. Guess what? She calls her a cunt? Who does those things? A person goes up on a panel with you to help you to go into YouTube streets and to spread the light, like you say. Oh, you always said that your chat was so kind, so loving, so good. You full of shit, Leanie, and don't accuse me of forcing somebody to put a knife to their neck. How dare you? How dare you? Defamation of character. Get ready. Just get ready, Leanie. I'm telling everybody. You owe us an apology. Ramble gets an apology. If you don't apologize, I'm going to the top, and I know what to do. Believe me. And I'm not faking nothing. I have receipts. I have things. So get ready. You owe her an apology. Okay, period. It's not nice. Okay, Liz, you're wrong. Leave the woman alone. Stay over there where you are. And by the way, the whole world, Liz, we're all one source. Get over yourself. I don't give a shit if you're from UK or not. I have good people in UK that think you're an asshole in plain English. They know who you are, and I know who you are. So shut up. That's what I got to say. I'm pissed off right now, Sarah. It's not right. It's very serious.
You good. Let it all out. And maybe, maybe Leanie or somebody will come up.
How can you do that? And another thing, Lawsy, I'm 78 years old. Get fucking over it. Guess what? You wished you could look so good at my fucking age. How about that one? Pisshead. How dare you? Who the hell you think you are? I don't even know if you'll make it to 78. How evil you are, Lawsy, just for the record. Okay? Liz, I tried to help you. I was kind to you, and you said I was crazy. So a person that's trying to be nice to you to help you, you call me crazy? You don't even know me. And Lionel, you can talk 5D all you want because you're not here. You're not in 5D. You're in 3D because you're brainwashed. You know nothing. You have no content. You're terrible with Rose Gold Ramble. How nice she is with you. Shame on yourself. You're just you're a disgusting man. Okay, period. That's probably why you went gay. No fucking woman would go with your ass. I certainly wouldn't. I'm trying to talk with you. You say, go get me a cheeseburger. You're fucked up. You're just fucked up, Lionel. That's how you are. And you're sick. And you know what? Go get some help. Because you think of Satan. That's all you think of. And I'm telling you the truth. Don't ever use my picture on your chat. I warned you before. I gave you a warning. Guess what? Get ready. Get ready. And you're all going to get money, every one of you, all of us. And guess what, Leanie? I'm going to go get your money for accusing me of making her do that. Hell no, I'm not going to put up with that. No, I'm not. Sarah,
I've had several. Make somebody do something that you don't have communication with?
My God, I don't even know Dot. I don't even know her. I swear to you, Sarah. I swear to you. Every time I used to go to the chat and she was there, she made fun of me. She abused me by the words. She was nasty to me. So a person like that, you think I feel sorry for her? I do, because you know why I feel sorry for her? Because she made a big mistake. Because she faked a suicide. That's why I feel sorry for her, because I'm going after her, because she's not going to do that, and they're not going to put that on me or any of my friends. I will not allow it. That's it. You owe an apology. You faked the freaking suicide. Come out and just say it. Or otherwise, I'm going to take, I don't care what it takes for me to bring you all down. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. That's my mission besides animals. Oh, by the way, Sarah, I love animals. I do. I'm an animal activist, Sarah. Yes. That's so cool. You know Nicole, right? You know Nicole?
Yeah.
She's coming to Las Vegas, and what we're going to do, there's dogs, they call it the black dog syndrome, because there's black dogs and black cats. They don't get adopted because they're superstitious. Can you believe?
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I'm going to go in, and the pit bulls, 57% of them, they put to sleep. That's disgrace. So I'm going to stop that in Las
Oh
Vegas.
wow.
You're going to hear about me. I'm going to go state to state and try to help the animals. That's my mission. And my second mission, you all are going. Guess what? You're going to face what you did, a fake suicide. I'm not going to allow that. No, I'm not. No, that's not right. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. I'm going to tell you a story about a suicide, Sarah. I was
Okay.
working in Fiesta Casino here in Las Vegas, and I had a very good friend, and she was a security guard. Let me explain suicide to them so they get it, okay?
Right.
So she was very depressed. We used to eat together. She just got divorced. She had a child, and her name, I'll tell you her name. Her name was Cecilia. And she was Spanish, a Mexican girl, real cute, sweet, very sweet girl. And we became very close. And she used to say, I'm so sad, Stiggy. And I would talk with her and talk with her and talk with her. I saw her when I cry a little bit. Anyway, let me hold it up. Come on, Stiggy. And so one day this is what suicide is. Pay attention, everybody. I went to the closet. Let me hold it back. Hold up, Sierra.
No, you good. You good. Take your time.
Okay. And so I talked with her for months, and she had a child. So I'm a whistle waitress. I opened up the restaurant, early in the morning. I was on the breakfast shift, and she used to be the security guard. I couldn't see her. So where is Cecilia? To myself. So I went around the casino because that's how I am. I'm the type, I never give up. I go to the end, but I fight for everything because that's me. Okay, so sure enough, I had to go get my uniform, because we have shirts, we dry clean. Very nice,
Mm-hmm.
They cleaned our shirts in the casino. Wonderful, right? So I go
Mm-hmm.
get my shirt, I could change, and I went in the closet. Who was there? My friend with a bullet head, with a shot in her head. Somebody heard the noise. I didn't hear it. And she killed herself. So fucking Dot, don't tell me that you were going to kill yourself. You're a liar. You fake suicide. Don't ever do that. Because this is what happened to me, that you did that, okay? And I come
Hold
up
on,
here to say
Susan.
this. This is a true
Um,
story, Sarah. It is.
yeah,
I swear to
Lizzo
God.
said, were they a cry for help? Let me explain a cry for help. A cry for help is when someone's having a mental health issue and they don't know how to get resources.
Yeah.
They're not aware. That's a cry for help. It's not something to mock Dot. If anybody got wind of me saying that, that's not
That's correct.
that's not me mocking Dot. That's me categorizing her ignorance of knowing there's no shame in getting help. There's no shame of dialing those 3 numbers and letting the paramedics know you're having a problem.
That's right. And that day, let me tell you about suicide too. Unfortunately, she had a child. And in my heart, she was selfish because I had to accept the fact, Cecilia, I said, when I went to the funeral, I told her in my heart, I said, you're very selfish. You shouldn't have done that. I said it to myself, honestly, right? And I never got over that. And when I saw, let me tell you something, Nicole was freaking out. She contacted me in the chat. And I was going to go in there. I was going to try to go in there to talk with her nicely to see what I could do for her. Guess what? I said, oh, I better not go because then she's going to think maybe she'll do it if I go in there thinking like I'm going to push her. You never know with people, But I was very concerned about it. People can believe me, Lizzo, or they don't have to believe me, okay? I have a heart, and I know what I'm feeling. And it's not nice that they blame that on me. Rose Gold rambled. Why would you blame that on her? It's ridiculous. All she
Yeah.
told Dot was to walk in the grass and take a bath. So what? Take a
Yeah.
bath. That's what she told her. How bad
A
is
bath
it?
is very relaxing. A bath helps you lower your blood pressure and everything. A bath is very healthy.
Yeah.
So,
And you know what, Sarah? She talked about her grandson. Look, I have contact where she wrote me messages complaining to me about Ramble constantly. I said, Lizzo, don't come here and tell me anything. That's my friend and I love her dearly, but she has a voice. She's entitled to speak. If you don't like something, you go talk to her about it. Don't come to me. Who do you think I am?
Right.
You know, I don't appreciate that. And then to call me crazy because I want to help her because she had a heart attack because I had a. So Lizzo, don't tell me that nobody cared. I cared about you. I tried to help you. You didn't want it because that's how sick you are in the head. Quit bothering Rambo. Go apologize. Apologize. Let me see what she said. Maybe what?
Maybe because she bullied her for hours.
Oh, come on, Lizzo. Stop the bullshit. Oh my God. Bullied
On
her
a
for
live.
hours.
On a live.
Excuse my throat. You know why, Sarah? I
Yeah.
had radiation. And we freaking 38 of them so it got to my throat. See my throat right here? That was from radiation. But you know what? Lizzo, I gotta say something, Sarah. That's BS. First of all, Dot goes in chats and talks terrible things to people. So don't even go there, Lizzo. If she was a kind, sweet, wonderful, beautiful woman, then we could understand that and we could feel bad. But for her
This
to
has
talk
to be
shit about me
Lionel.
and everybody, that's BS.
This gotta be Lionel. Because he
What did he
can't.
say? What did he say,
Be,
Sarah?
he said Dot wasn't real, then your daughters wasn't real. Talking to Maria. Hold on, my mom's here. I gotta go. Hold it down, Stiggy.
No problem. Me? I'm going to hold it down. What am I going to say? Well, I will say
Say
this.
whatever
Look.
you want.
Okay, thanks, Sarah. Look, I'm older than most of you probably. I've been in the streets, not the YouTube streets. I've been in the freaking streets and I've seen many, many deaths. I've seen many suicides. I have a friend that did an overdose. She survived. This is how bad drugs are. She survived brain tumor. She survived cancer. She survived. She had another disease. I forget what it was. Guess what she died from? Overdose of drugs. That's what she died from. Now, you see what I'm saying? I'm not against cannabis. I'm not against having a joint. See, I cannot smoke pot because if I smoke pot, I don't like one time I smoked pot. I thought I was in New York and I was in Miami Beach. You get what I say? I cannot handle that kind of stuff. But some people like cannabis. That's fine. But here's what I want to say. Why do we have to have all this go real live? Why do you have to do a petition against Rose Gold Rambo? For what reason? She didn't do nothing against you. She didn't go out real live. Why would you do that to a person? Why would you harass her children or go and call her children or make a report, Sippy, that she needs 50-51? You need 50-51 if you want to know the truth. I try to come up. I wasn't even on the chat. You thought I was going up on the chat and you went nuts. Who do you, and you can't debate these people. You can't debate them like this, just talk naturally. Yeah, I got a little upset. Probably I shouldn't have, but you cannot talk to people if you're not, look, it's not that I know more than anybody. Let me get that clear. It's just that I'm 78. I've been through a lot shit more than all of you. I can rest assured on that. So that's what. Now, can I learn from young people? Of course. I love young people. Young people and I get along great. I work with many young women, many young men. They love me. I have a lot of people all around the world that send me letters. So I'm not evil. I'm not an evil person. I wrote President Trump many letters when he was running, and he replied, and Melania Trump, and I will tell you this, Melania Trump is totally against bullying. Totally. So like I said, if this doesn't chill out, or this is not stopping, I'm going to the top. I'm not going to stop. And I have a little foot in the door because I know people. And I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to name drop. I'm just saying, because one thing about me, I'm about justice, and so is Maria G. For you to blame her. And Lika and Rose go around by myself, lady? Are you kidding me? You have to be kidding me. You go out there and you accuse us for not wanting to help to push Dot to the edge? I never said nothing bad about her mom. I didn't even know her mother was dead. She made the comment to me in the chat first. I didn't even say nothing to her. I wasn't even talking to her because I know how she is. So I try to avoid people like that. So Dot, you're not such a perfect little angel. You're not. Am I perfect? No. Is anybody perfect? We are not. Do we make mistakes? Yes, we do make mistakes. Why in the world? Let me put it to like this, Lionel. 5D, you can laugh. Anybody want to laugh? Laugh. It's okay. We have two timelines, and that's a fact. And it will come out. The universe will come down. The Space Force is involved, and we do have Galactic Federation because we are in it. We are part of the Galactic Federation, whether you like it or not, which is a good thing. Now, 5D world is heaven on earth because this is our original blueprint where we were created. That is a fact, and it will come out. 3D was where all the reptilian, bad, evil people were, like Bushes, Clintons, Obamas, evil, go way, way back, including the Pope. And that will come out. I don't have to sit up here and tell anything. That'll come out by itself. And it will. And we will close down. And you will be prepared. Go get your water. Go get your food. Go get your cash. Now, if you cannot get in time, just put a single app on your phone because it's free. And
Thank you,
the military will come in and help you. What'd you say? Oh, Sarah is beautiful. Yeah. Whoever said that, yeah. Sarah, you are beautiful. Where are you? She's gone. She left me up here. Oh, my God.
Here.
Huh?
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh,
Mama
good.
Clark says hi.
Oh, your mother said hello?
Yeah, she said hello.
Oh, my God. Hi. She's so cute. I don't know. I got a good vibe. You know, I want to tell you a story, Sierra. I want to explain to you about black and white. Can I explain it?
Sure, go
I want
ahead.
to tell you a story, okay? Remember what I tell you. One race, so you'll understand. One race is the human race. That's our creator. That's what our creator wants. Now, I'm not going to put my hands in the fire because I believe it's a goddess. There was a goddess that was originally was going to be our president of the United States. She was the goddess, and she was coming to do it. But we're suppressed by men sometimes, many years ago, but we've come a long way. But let me give you a little example about black and white, okay? I was a waitress for 52 years. I was in Fiesta Casino. And this nice, wonderful, when I say black, it's American black. It's not black from Africa, my opinion. Because I have 1% black. When I did my blood work, because my niece, let me tell you a story. My niece is like dark as you are. And when she was growing up, people say, oh, well, so what do we put down? American, African, or she said, no, I'm American Caucasian. They said, are you sure? Because she looks beautiful. She's a sexy girl. She's wonderful. She's dark. And then one day I said to my niece, you know what, Chris? Let me tell you something. So what if you're dark? And so what if we have black? Who cares? Because everybody, Sarah, believe it or not, has black in their DNA. What? And guess what? Guess what, Sarah? Our DNA, black, white, Asian, it doesn't matter. We all have the same DNA. And if you don't believe that, it'll come out and you'll get the proof, okay? Yes.
Right.
I had a black girl who I adored, was a customer. You know what she used to do?
What?
Want to hear something funny? She was you know what? One thing about you people, which I like about you're so clean. Even though the silverware even though the silverware went through the machine with 165 temperatures, so you know there's no stuff because it's in the restaurant. She said she used to call me Stiggy too. She said, Stiggy, can you do me a favor, honey? I said, sure. She said, can you put my silverware in hot water? I didn't get upset. She said, you're the only one that never gets mad whenever I ask. Okay, so you'll be my regular. She said, yeah. So guess what? Every Sunday, but when she come in and she was in the buffet, she'd have a party of 20. This is a true story. Party of 20, and Stiggy used to wait on her. But Stiggy had the table all set up in like a beautiful picture. I decorated. I put the silverware beautiful, clean inside the hot water so she could see it. You understand? She come up to me and said, oh my God, Stiggy, you went out of your way. You did this for me? She was so happy. $500 tip, baby. Okay, there you go. There's a story for you with black and white. She adored me. Are you kidding me? This black and white bullshit, that's bullshit. We all love each other. What happened with that is, Sarah, the left try to make us fight each other. It's not true. Look how many beautiful children are around today, black and white mix, Asians, wonderful. One race, human race. That's it. You know, that's it. And all we're going to do is just try to get along. Is that difficult? What is the problem, Dot? What is your problem? Rose Go Ramble yell at you? First of all, she's older than you, and that's what we do. We yell at young people sometimes. And we're wrong, and I'll admit it. And don't think that the old people, Rose Go Ramble, yeah, they deserve respect, but I know old people in this building. They think because they're old, they can push people around, the young, especially the young. Oh, hell no. When they're 16, they were the same way, a pain in the ass. And I tell many of them in the building, grow up. Because when you're 16, you were exactly the same. And you're trying to tell the young girl that's running this company that she's not doing her job. Oh, shut up, I used to tell her. Yeah, the old people. And I'm old, 78. I mean, to me, it's young. I feel 40. I don't even feel 78. I'll be honest. That's just a number.
You don't look 78 at all.
I don't feel it, Sarah. Sarah, guess what? I went through lung cancer. That was my throat. I went through lung cancer, which, by the way, should have never taken my lung out. But I got scared, you know. I had a tumor. And I went through radiation 38, yes. And guess what? My mind is like a freaking 40-year-old. Nothing gets past me because don't forget, I was a waitress, so I had to take charge. We used to get 10 tables if we were short of help. So I had to pay attention to every detail. So that's how I am. So I pay attention to everything. You know what I'm saying? And if I think you're beautiful, I'm going to tell you, that doesn't mean, Tashi, that I'm in love with Sierra. That means I think she's beautiful. And because I told Tashi she had nice looking hands, her and Katie went out and said, I want to F-U-C-K her. I wouldn't touch Tashi with a 10-foot fishing pole. That's the truth. I hate to be mean, but she's mean to me.
Tashi cute. I didn't know she looked like it.
She had a nice hands. I said her nails look nice. I'm a nail person. I do my nails, everybody. It's not because I wanted her body. She's not my type, honey. Number one. Number two, if I'm going to go with a woman, I want to go to a woman that's crazy, funny, yells. That's the kind of woman I like. But that's just me. Okay, I'm honest.
Yeah.
Old people talk about the deserve. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Diamond. Yeah.
Yeah, Diamond's sweet. She's a sweetheart.
Well, you know what, Diamonds? Can I tell you something? It's true. You know what? One day I'm in the store and this old lady said, don't shoot that to a young person. I say, hey, back off. That girl only did try to help you. What is your business? It is my business because you're my age probably. You're acting like an asshole. Probably you were like that when you were 16. Yeah, how did you know? I said, obviously, you never changed. So don't take old people like they know they use that old shit with a, oh, please. This guy, Gary, I took his ass to court. He used to take my cat food, Sarah. I used to feed 2 cats in my house, you know, my apartment, because you work for the rescue, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so I used to feed the 2 mother cats. She had kittens. And since I love animals, I used to get the dishes, pretty dishes, and give them good food. I used to go out because you never know. Maybe Jesus is hungry. It might be a cat. You just don't know. So I go and feed the cats and meow, meow. She's so happy.
Hold on,
So I feed her. Guess what? This old asshole in the building, I caught him one day stealing my stuff. And he called me all kinds of names. Don't feed the cats. I said, you don't touch my stuff. Guess what? He threw all my stuff away. He yelled at the cats. He threw rocks at my car. He threw rocks at the cats. Guess what Stiggy did? Stiggy took his ass to court. You know why? Because he's a bully. That's what I'm going to do when they keep bullying. I took him to court. I went up. I swore in. He come walking in like a wheeler, like he couldn't walk, right?
Right.
You know what I told the
Hey,
judge?
Stiggy.
And she said, you're out of line. This is what she told me.
Hey, Stiggy, can I drop you down for a second? And I want to.
I'll tell the story. And I said to the judge, Your Honor, you see this guy that's coming in a wheelchair? That's the dude. He can walk. He ran when he stole the cat food. I said it. Guess what? He never bothered nobody again in the building. That's a true story. He was the biggest bully that you could ever meet in your life. It's not right to torture people because you're miserable. Now,
Right.
Dot, if you don't feel good and you need some kind of help, and if you wanted to be talking with people, it's okay. I have no problem with that. But you
Yeah.
cannot go in a chat and say that, Stiggy, can you erase my mother's mortgage? You think it's right that you would say something like that? Like I'm an asshole or something? And I said to you, Dot, what happened? Mommy don't love you no more? So I'm talking terrible about your mother? You gotta be kidding me. You know what I mean? So she tells Zippy. Zippy goes all over like I'm talk terrible about Dot's mother. I'm for the record. I'm up here saying I did not talk bad about her mother. That's not true. That's not true. Mm-mm. I don't appreciate that,
Dot,
Dot.
if you want
Oh,
to come up,
Zippy.
or if you feel up to it, you can come up, and I'll drop everyone down if other people are up, and I'll just
Okay, who's
me and
coming
you.
up? Let
I don't
Dot
know.
come
No
up. I
one's
don't care.
backstage yet. No one's backstage yet. Let me copy the link.
Dot can come up. I don't care. Let her come up. I didn't do nothing to Dot. I don't know what the heck she's wrong. What's wrong with her? I don't know. I'll be honest.
I know. I just wanted to have a little chat with Dot if she felt up to it.
Go ahead. Hey Sarah, it's your chat, honey. I respect whatever you say.
Oh, you're so
Yeah.
sweet, Sticky.
I do. It's the right thing to do.
Richie, you can come
Rambo
back
always
up.
Rambo always yells at me. It says she always says, Stiggy, you're talking loud. I can't talk
But
to you.
I want Dot to have a clear message. I want, if she has anything she wants to say or
That's
anything she
fine.
wants to get off her chest, I want her to have the floor so she can say what she got to say.
Correct. And then after she talks, I wanted to rebate. I want to debate.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, let's
you know,
go.
you know
If
what I
she
mean?
feels up to it. Yeah,
Yes.
if she's up
Well,
to it.
personally, I think, in my opinion, since she was such in bad condition, in my opinion, it's just my opinion. I'm not a doctor. I think it
Right.
would be wise if she didn't say nothing, because it might go against her a little bit in case they find out it's a fake suicide. I'm just advising
Oh.
her. That's all.
Yeah, that's wise. That's wise. But sometimes we gotta say what we gotta say. We gotta get it off our
Right.
chest.
Because remember, people are not happy that she blamed them, and they say it's a fake suicide because they have some receipts of what they said when she did it. So let's see. Let her come up. Where's the Ray? What's his name? Who's Diamond's
I don't
Creations
know
or
where
whatever?
Richie is. I don't see him
Oh, he
backstage
went to
yet.
sleep. He left me a message. He went to sleep, I think. Yeah. But I appreciate you, Sarah, that you let me speak, because I don't think it's right that we have to go through all this when it's a beautiful planet coming. We're all going to have our money. I can tell the people how to get their money one
Okay.
day if they want. You know, I try to be kind and try to help people, really. You spoke to the police? Okay, good. You already
Good.
spoken to the police? I'm happy for that. I hope so. Yeah. Can we get I have to get a police report. I think we could get it though. Yeah, my lawyer could get the police report. I'm pretty sure. I got no problem with that, because I'm not going to be accused of putting people to their, like they want to kill themselves. I'm not going to take that. I went through a suicide with my friend of mine. I'm not going to tolerate that, Sierra. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Dot, if you want to speak to me personally and privately,
That's fine.
um, in Messenger, I don't know if you're blocked or not. I have to go back and look. But
You
if you
blocked her?
are, I
Why?
will unblock you.
Why'd you block her, Sierra?
No, she blocked me, and I might have blocked her just out of
Why?
spite. I don't know.
Wasn't she a friend of yours?
Yeah, she blocked me because
Well,
I
what
think I was.
happened? What
She
happened to
said I
your
was.
friendship?
She said I was jealous of PJ.
You're jealous of PJ?
Yeah, that's what she
No.
said.
Well, no, because Dolly Vision, he went to look for you, honey. So you're not jealous.
No, no, no. He'll look for me periodically when he can get away from supervision.
Well, I want to be honest about Dolly Vision. I really don't know him, but from when
Yeah.
I listen to him and when I hear some woman talk, I think it's not nice that he flirts with older woman when he has somebody. I'll be honest, it's not the right thing to do. That's my
No, it's
opinion,
not.
you know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's not
saying?
the right thing to do.
And
But
look, I'm not going to judge you either, because the only person I'm going to judge is the people that accuse me of making somebody try to kill herself. I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm not. They owe me an apology. Leanie owes me an apology. There's that, Richard.
Richie's still here.
Richie, come up.
Richie, if you come up, it's gonna make Dolly Vision jealous. So I don't know if you should come up.
Oh, Sarah, you're so bad. You're a badass. You're so bad. Where's Rose Go Rambo? I love for her to come up.
Yeah, I don't know. I sent her the link in Messenger.
Yeah. And where's Lika said she might come up. Can you believe?
Yeah, no. I was like, wow. I was like, I gotta.
Yeah.
I was like, I
She has
gotta
a
do a
good
panel.
voice. She has a radio voice. I sort of talk
She
loud
does.
sometimes. I try to tone it down, you know. You know what I mean? I get very passionate, so when I calm down, I talk slowly or much slower, you know. What did he say? I don't care. What did he say?
He said, I don't give a fuck.
Richie, you're so bad. Richie, come up on the panel, honey. I don't get jealous of you and Sarah, honey. I'm okay with it. Come on. Come on up. I think Sarah's a hot chick. It's okay, honey. Come on up, Richie, honey. Come on. I like to have fun too. I enjoy it, you know. I like to have fun. I like to spread the light. I'm not perfect. Believe me, I paid my karma with my cancer. You better believe I suffer with that cancer. It was
I
awful.
bet.
Oh my
Oh.
God. Sarah was so bad. Do you know I couldn't lay down for like a week in my bed? I had to sit up on my couch. Yeah. I couldn't lay down.
Richie, my mom came. My mom came. I had to go see my mom. My mom came.
Ricky. Quit complaining. Go in.
I had to
you're
go say
leaving?
hi to my mom and my brother.
He's not coming because you wouldn't let him in? Oh.
Yeah. When I was gone.
He got jealous. That's what happened.
Poor Richie. It's okay.
He's jealous because I'm up here. Who knew that Stiggy would come up on the panel, right?
Right.
Yeah.
They wasn't ready for you, Stiggy.
Well, I don't want to fight with Richie, but Richie does. He owes a couple apologies because he does say things he shouldn't do. I say things I shouldn't say. I'm sure I get mean in the panel, so I'm going to apologize myself. If I'm insulted anybody in any way.
Oh no! Another one of my YouTube boyfriends are in the chat. Oh God!
Oh, that's Mission Impossible or Possible, whatever you call him.
Yeah.
I'm not. You don't want me to go off on him because I have a few words for him, but I'm not going to go off on him.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, Sticky. I'm sure you do.
Oh yeah, I have. I'm going to tell you one thing, Mission. While you're in there, I have fishy fingers, probably because I get more than you. So shut the fuck up. There you go. Yeah.
She had to get that one off.
Correct.
Oh, we have
calls
a
me
guest.
fishy fingers. And then, oh, wait a minute.
Aww.
Then he threatens me. Hey, Sarah, Mission threatens me. He threatens me. Hi, Doc. He threatens me, right? And say he's going to call the government to find out about my financials. They go real life. So guess what? I'm going to the top. I'm not going to tolerate this. I'm not going to fight in the YouTube streets. No. Let's get it out in the open. And go ahead, Doc. Go ahead and see what you have to say. How do you feel, by the way? How do you feel?
Okay, I'm gonna mute you, Stiggy, for just a little bit.
I'm sorry, I only have cell service now. So
what do you have? I'm sorry.
It's in and out.
Oh, it's in and out. Okay.
Why I can't listen to what she has to say, Sarah?
No, you can listen. You can listen.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dot. Can you hear me?
I can, but it's like you sound like a robot.
Oh, a robot? Oh, maybe because let me clear my notifications.
How do you feel, Dot?
I don't think that's
yeah, it's kind of
in and out.
In and out, yeah.
Maybe it's your connection.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Maybe you think I should go on my computer instead?
She can't hear you.
I don't know. You know, she asked if she should go on her computer. I don't know. This is
so. How do you feel,
Sarah.
Dot? How do you feeling today? Sad?
What do you think, Stiggy?
I don't know, Doc, because personally, I'll be honest, I don't know you really that well. That's number one. So I don't
I
know.
see.
How do you feel? That's what I said. I don't know.
Well,
Everybody,
you guys for months now have been telling me that
me?
and I say you guys. No, wait. I say you
Hold on,
guys
Stiggy.
because I consider you to be a group. You want me to be specific? Rich, Rose. I throw you in there, Stiggy. A lot of people have been telling me that my health issues are fake. I don't understand that. I really don't. I've been very, but at the same time, if I talk about my health issues, you guys tell me that I am trying to get attention for my health issues. And this is an honest question, Stiggy. If you had people around you
Yeah.
that were telling you that your lung cancer was fake,
Yeah.
and it was a constant barrage of it's fake,
Mm-hmm.
how would you have
I
felt?
show proof that it's not.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I would show proof that it's not. I would give him my records and say, look, this is what I had. Yeah.
Okay. All
I
right.
don't,
So you guys.
God, I don't even
Okay.
know you,
Okay.
sweetheart.
So you
Stop,
guys.
but I
You
don't
guys
know you, honey. I
wait a
don't even
second.
know you.
Wait a second, Stiggy. So you guys think that I didn't? It's been said. I've heard that I didn't go to the hospital the other day.
I don't know
Right.
about that. I didn't say that.
Okay. I just heard you talking about that it was a fake suicide attempt.
It is. It was fake. My opinion.
Do you know
That
what this
doesn't
is?
mean anything. That
What is
doesn't
this?
mean anything.
What is
That
this?
doesn't mean anything. I
So what
have
is
one
it?
of those too. I have one of those too. I was in the hospital. I had one of those.
Okay. Why do you think that I went to the hospital the other day?
Well, you tell me why you were going to kill yourself. For what?
Because
For
there's a
what?
woman. There's a woman on the
Yeah.
other side of the country that has been harassing me.
What do you mean the other side of the country?
For a long
Where are you
time.
living? Oh, where do you live?
I live on Woodby Island in Washington State. You want the address again?
No, I don't want the address. I'll find it. My lawyer will find it. Don't worry
That's
about
fine.
that. Yeah, it's okay. Because
Okay.
nobody's going to accuse me that I forced you to take a knife to your neck. How dare they accuse me of that?
What else do you want to know?
I don't want to know nothing, Dad. I don't even know you, honey. I don't know you. I don't. I come into the chat one day, and let me be honest with you, nicely. You said to me, Stiggy, you think you can erase my mother's mortgage? Why would you say that to me?
Because you were in the chat saying that we were all going to be great and but debts were going to be forgiven and all this.
They are. I'm not lying.
So I responded with,
So why would you? No,
great.
wait a minute. Hold up. Why would you say that? And then you go tell people that I made fun of your mother's death. I never would do something like that. That's not my character. Sorry.
Let me try and do an impression. Wheeled?
Sure.
She was wheeled.
She's so weird. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Explain yourself. Why do you have to act like an idiot? Why don't you just talk and explain yourself?
That's what you said in a panel with Katie O and Rose.
No, I never
The one that
laughed
was
at your
playing
mother.
on Maria
I was
G's?
laughing at your ass, not your mother.
Are we talking about the segment that was on Maria G's live that they were
Yeah.
playing?
No, it was Rose Ramble,
Oh,
Katie. I
right, yeah.
remember.
Yes.
I laughed
Okay.
at you, not your mom. So don't even go there. Nobody laughed at your mother. That's a freaking lie. That's not right. You're wrong.
So wait, I was wheeled out of my house and then died?
I said you were wheeled? You're out of your mind. I never said that. Wheel what? I don't even know what you're talking about. I was laughing with Katie and Ramble because we were laughing at you because you act crazy. You act ridiculous. And you know damn well that you weren't going to kill yourself. So stop. Because I've been through suicide. I know what it's like. They take off somewhere else and they kill themselves. They don't tell you. They just do it.
Okay,
That's
I got
the
a
truth.
question. I got a question for Dot. What about what
I
was
never
Rose
laughed.
doing?
Hold up. I'm sorry, Sarah.
Oh no, you're
Lizzo,
good.
I never laughed about wheeling her mother out of the house. That's bullshit. Sorry, Sarah.
Okay. No, you're good. You're good. Dot. What
No, okay.
about what was
Can you still
Rose
hear me?
saying? Yeah, I can still hear you, but okay, now
You
we're
probably can't see.
good.
Did my camera go off? It's because I'm
Yeah, it
going
went off.
into my videos into studio.
Uh-huh.
And we'll go to this one and we'll edit it and we'll make it public again. And I'm sure that Rose is just sitting there waiting to put a copyright claim on it, which is fine.
Okay.
She can go
Why
ahead
did
and
you think?
copyright
Wait a
claim
minute.
it
Wait a minute.
because I.
Hold up. Hold up.
All
Why
right,
did you make
so
that
it
remark?
should
Hold
now
up.
be public on my channel.
Why did you make that remark? Why did you have, okay, here's the problem with you people. Why did you have to make a remark? I guess Ramble's sitting there, and how do you know that? You don't know that. Why do you have to make a remark like that? This is why you got problems, because you got remarks. I'm being honest. You got remarks. You just said, made a remark about Rose Gold Ramble. Why'd you say that? Answer that.
I'm sorry, what is the question?
Why did, she don't hear all of a sudden. Okay. Why did
No,
you?
I'm not understanding what you're, no, you're not
Okay,
making
you
any
just
sense.
said,
Go ahead.
here, I'm going to put my camera on. I'm going to put my screen up.
Okay, now I'm really
I'm
not
sure
hearing
that
you.
Rambo's going to make a copyright. I'm positive. Why would you say that? You don't know that.
Because she told me when I had it public the last time, she left
Yeah.
a comment on it saying
Yeah.
that I was using her footage without
Mhm.
permission. And
All
I
right.
said, it's transformative. Go ahead and file a copyright claim.
Okay, honey, but how do you know that she said that now, though? Maybe she said that before. See, you're just saying things. You know what, Dot? You're not a bad human being. I'm sure you're not. But you know, if you come in, you make your little remarks to people when they're in the chat, especially me. It's like you cannot stand me when I go in the chat, which is fine. But I'm spreading light. I'm trying to help the world. I'm trying to let them know there is money. There is 5G. There is 3D. You could laugh at me all you people want. I don't care. I'm trying to help you, not hurt you. So for you to say, come on, Stiggy, can you erase my mommy's mortgage? You think I like that you said that? You think it's fair that you said that to me? Why don't you just don't say nothing? I learned to shut my mouth a long time ago. There's times I want to say things, but I don't. And there's times I do. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, Doc. I'm not. Okay? But I'm not fucking evil. And I don't let people go to their point where they're going to kill themselves. That is not me, Leanie. That's not me. Okay?
Well,
Period.
you did.
I don't.
You did. No, you did, Stiggy.
No, I did not. No, I did
You
not.
weren't.
What did I
You-
say to you?
Wait, so you were not in the chat the day that the day of that like 10-hour live on Maria's channel?
I was. I tried to come up on the
Okay.
chat. I wanted to talk to you. I didn't say I wasn't there. I tried to go up. Ramble stopped me from talking. Do you remember,
Okay.
Dot?
Have you ever once tried to tell Rose that maybe she shouldn't be harassing people?
She don't harass people.
Well, that's
She's
part of the
defending
problem.
herself. Does she rant sometimes and says things she shouldn't? We all do. We
Okay.
all do. You're the worst at it, really. I'll be honest.
Really?
You are.
How
Why do
so?
you make remarks in the chat?
Because that's
Okay, I'll give you an example. I come in the freaking chat. Can't you say, hi, Stiggy, how are you?
Why
No.
can't you-
What do you say?
why can't-
The first thing you
why
say.
can't you let people la 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 la? Why can't
Because you know what you were
why
doing?
can't you let,
Hold up. Why did you
no,
scream at
go
Ramble?
ahead. Go ahead and talk.
Okay.
Go ahead and talk.
Answer this. Why did you scream at Ramble on the top of
Sierra,
your
do you
lungs?
mind if I smoke tobacco?
Go ahead.
Who?
Go ahead.
Out of
Go
my
ahead. Yeah, go
You're-
ahead.
okay.
Go ahead. You're
Go ahead.
good.
That's gonna help. That's gonna help your health even more for you. Go ahead. Yeah. I have a lighter though. You want a light here? There you go.
Sticky,
Smoke.
stop, Sticky.
Go ahead, Kitty.
Now, I just want to say one thing. When you went up to the chat, Ramble said, Stiggy, I'll take over. I'll take it. Shut up, she told me. Don't talk. I didn't. Did you realize before that what you did to Ramble? You screamed at her on the top of your lungs. You act like you're such an innocent little baby. You're not. You're not. You're just not. Sorry. I'm not right either, things I say. But look at you. Oh, your health's so bad, but you're smoking, you're doing your cannabis. Who knows what else drugs you do? I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing, it's not healthy for your head. Mentally, it's not healthy for your head. No. No. By the way, do you have a blood report? Do you have a report in the hospital, your blood, to see if you were on any kind of drugs?
Can I speak now?
Go ahead.
So they were unable to get any blood because I am a hard. However,
Good.
I did give them a urine sample. Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. Proud of you. Very good. Very nice.
Want me to go to the hospital and sign an authorization saying that you can get hospital
No,
records too?
my lawyer will get it. There's no problem. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's correct. And I'm not threatening nobody, but I'm not going to be accused of you trying. I have a good reputation. So I'm not going to be accused. And I'll stick up for the other three too. We're not going to be, they'll do their own, but I'm a friend, so I will stick up because that's my friends. I'm not going to be accused, all of us, for something we didn't cause. I don't care what you say. We didn't cause that. 2 years ago, you had mental issues. That's what I found out. How about that one? What about that? What about that?
Am I allowed
Listen.
to speak?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you got something to say, say it. I just don't think it's right that you went off like that. It's not right. It isn't. Don't, you know what? Listen, I have people that commit suicide. That really affected me in a lot of ways. And then when Leanie told me, you can ask Nicole. Nicole was feeling really bad. I said, give me the link, give me the link. I was literally, just for the record, going to go in there to help you. See, so that's what you don't know. You can ask anybody in the chat that I needed the link. They said if anybody could talk to her, it was me, Janice, and I could have. But no, because if I would have went in there, guess what? Oh my God, I was accused of everything I can imagine. I could just imagine. You know what I'm saying? But I did care that you were up there, so don't say I didn't. Every one of us did. It affected us, but it was fake. That's my point. Yeah, go ahead.
Take a breath, Stiggy.
Yeah. You know why, Sarah? Because my friend, dear friend, committed suicide. She didn't do it like that. She went where nobody was there. Suicide people don't do that. They go away. Nobody knows. They don't know where they're. Look at Twitch. Nobody knew. His wife didn't know. He killed himself.
Hold on.
Okay?
Hold on, Stiggy. I'm going to drop you down for just a second, okay?
Okay, drop me down because I gotta get to it. That's okay. It's all good.
Okay. And we'll just wait for Dot to come back. I want to give Dot some time to speak her mind clearly so everyone can hear her message and her grievances and why she did what she did and her opinions, because I'm not caught up on the tea. Normally I know what's going on, but I was in and out of Maria's live, so I want to be fair and give everyone an opportunity to speak. And this is not an opportunity to recruit, okay? You know, I'm Team Rose. But all jokes aside, I can see Dot getting a little weary, and I want to give her time to say what she want to say and maybe answer some questions. So while Dot is getting it together, I want to say that fake or real, um, it's still a cry for help. You know what I mean? It's still something that needs to be addressed. It's either an attempt or ideation. So, and either both needs medical attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you see?
What did I see?
Yeah.
I saw, well, I didn't see anything because I was live while you were up there. I was live and people were coming in my chat telling me, it's urgent, come, go to look at Dot stream, and they were just bombarding the chat, and I was like, what the work? Because I have about six regular people come in my chat, but at the time you went live, it was like 15 people, and I was like, what is going on? And I was like, now you can take it how you want to take it, but I was like, well, what do you want me to do? I'm not an EMT. Like, I'm not there. I'm not down the street. I can't help. Like, and then I hurried up and I end the stream because I was like, well, let me end the stream and then I'll get on a mod call and see what the fuck is going on. And then I'll go into Dot stream and just type something, and then maybe she'll see it, maybe it'll help, maybe it won't. I didn't know what to do because I'm not a professional. And then I didn't everyone was telling me I could rewind back in the feed to see what you did or whatever, right? And at first I was like, I don't want to see it because I've just, after the whole Charlie Kirk thing, I've had enough of seeing people die on screen, right?
Right.
So to save myself from some trauma, I didn't want to see it. But then I was like, well, I gotta see it because I know you know what I mean? So I was like, all right, let me see it. And a moderator of mine that will remain nameless, she screen recorded it and sent it into the mod chat. And when she sent it into the mod chat, I watched it. I looked at all the parts she sent, and the part where you had the knife to your neck, you looked defeated. You look defeated.
Or did I look manipulative?
Not at that point. It didn't get manipulative and performative until you scooted back your recording device and slammed the clean rock on the iPad. That looked performative.
Okay, hang on a second. Hang on.
Okay. I'm scared. Like, are you gonna get a dirty rock or something? Like, I'm scared, Di. What are you leaving for?
It's this rock.
Yeah, the clean rock.
Yes, the clean rock. Okay, go ahead.
So I guess my question is, what? Okay, you said what led up to the point. You said that when you were on a stream with KDO and Rose and Stiggy, they were laughing at your mom's passing.
Yep, the clip's on my channel. It should be public.
Okay. And
August.
Okay. And then after that you were simultaneously you were trying to get Stiggy and Rose to recognize that in Maria G's live.
Correct. But wait, I get back to this rock. Do you know where this rock is from?
No, tell me.
Anyone that's been watching my channel for any length of time, like back to the beginning of the year, knows where rock came from.
Okay.
I found this rock waiting for me at the bus stop one. And I thought it was weird because back in 2023 on August 3rd, I had some random woman pull up at the dispensary while I was
Mm-hmm.
waiting for my, and she asked me if I needed help, if I was okay, because I was laying and stretching my back. I was laying in the sun in the grass, stretching my back.
Mm-hmm. You
And
were
I said,
grounding. Okay. No, sorry.
yeah. I said, oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm waiting for my bus. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden she said, get up, get off my property. And she tried pulling, there was a stick in the ground that was
Uh-huh.
there, electrical line. She tried yanking
Mm-hmm.
it out. And then she picked up a rock that was about the size of this rock. And she lifted it like this. And she told me that she was going to bash in my head if I didn't get up.
Oh no. That's
And
not
I didn't.
cool.
And then she went like this. And I went like this and I roll over. And I don't know
Right.
if she threw a rock. I don't know what happened. But I know that I was getting up and I don't get up real fast.
Right.
Because,
Right.
and as soon as I stood up, she was right in my face and she punched me in my mouth.
Oh my God. She hit you?
Yep. She sent me to the hospital.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So a couple years later, this spring, when I went
Uh-huh.
to, and I had been in town and I went back to the bus stop to get my bus and I show up and there's no one around except for this rock sitting on the bench.
Oh wow.
So
So you kept it.
I decided, well, I think maybe I'll take the rock because I had been talking to a friend at that point in time. We were trying to figure out what to do with my front yard that had just been cleared. And I thought, well, we had talked about painting rocks. And I thought, well, I think that's a great idea. And so I brought this rock home. And the reason it is clean is because I washed it.
Right.
Nice flat edge here. And I was going to paint it.
Oh, okay.
Just rock garden. That is
Right.
where,
Okay. All right.
yeah,
So that's cool.
yeah,
So you took this beautiful kind of turning lemons into lemonade moment with the rock,
right.
and then you used that rock to smash a video of Team Rose. Was that symbolic in your mind? Like,
So
did you
let's go.
think,
So let's go back to that video. So
okay,
I'm
let's go. Okay.
sitting there with a knife to my throat, listening to
Right.
Rose.
Oh, you were listening to Rose at the beginning.
I don't know. You tell me. Wasn't you said you saw it?
I saw it, but when you had the knife to your throat, I didn't. I gotta be honest with you, I only watched a few seconds because I couldn't. Yeah.
Investigators here.
I'm sorry, what?
I thought that you were an investigator. True crime.
Yeah, true crime. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't want to see people end themselves. I don't want to see anything to where it leads up to that, you know? But I saw the knife at your throat, but I didn't play the whole thing out. I heard there was a video in the background. Yes, I know, Lula. I heard there was a video in the background, but I didn't pay attention to that. I was just like, okay, this is happening. Let me go to the next video. Let me go to the next video. Let me see the part where she smashes. The thing happens where people can't see her. And then I went to the, I watched a few seconds of the other videos and went down to the last video of you smashing the iPod and,
Had.
you know,
So yeah.
iPad.
Okay.
Are you,
And then
let me ask you a direct question. Are you upset with me over what I said?
I think that if you guys are gonna do true crime stuff, if you
Uh-huh.
guys want to be investigators,
Mm-hmm.
you have to look at everything that's happening. No?
That's true, but there was no true crime. I'm just saying that
Wait, because I've been hearing people talk about how this is a fake suicide and it's illegal and it's a crime. So there isn't any crime.
not in my opinion.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that we've cleared that up.
Not in my opinion. There's no crime. The only well, I guess maybe a moral crime, a ethical crime, but not a criminal crime. No.
I see. So
Mm-hmm.
is cyberbullying illegal? Are there laws against that?
I imagine so. Yes.
In your opinion,
Yeah, I'm not an expert, but in my opinion, there should be against cyberbullying. Against cyberbullying.
there are laws against it.
Yeah,
In
and I think it varies from state to state, right?
I'm not sure about that. In your opinion, would you
Mm-hmm.
say that Team Rose is cyberbullying people?
No,
You don't think that she is cyberbullying?
no. I think she's giving her opinion and she's defending herself.
Okay. So let's say that things were a little bit different. Let's say that she was up on a live stream for almost 10 hours saying
Mm-hmm.
that you were the one that sent those notes and that you were the one that sent all those emails.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel that it was bullying?
No, I would feel like she was misconstrued or miscommunication or she got it wrong.
Okay.
I
So then let's say that you go up on panel and you try telling her very calmly, no, I didn't do those things. And
right.
she just keeps on, just keeps on, just keeps on, just keeps on. At what point does it become bullying?
At no point, because I wouldn't continue to engage with her after that. I wouldn't expose my energy to something I thought was false.
Okay. So there have been many times that I have ignored Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't stop. So now what?
You focus on other things.
I've
What
tried to.
does what
I've done.
it doesn't matter. Now you know my history with Team Rose. I think when we first started in Messenger, I was not cool with Team Rose.
Yeah.
And for a whole year, I didn't go to her channel. I didn't look at it. People would tell me Team Rose is talking about me, and I would just ignore it. And I went on about my channel, my life, my existence, and she just didn't exist to me for about a year.
Okay.
And I think at some point that's what you have to do for yourself, for your own mental health. Now, after I calmed down and ignored her, I doubled back and I rewatched the lives that me and her had when she made me cry on panel with 3 Dot Dave, and I went back in and I also like researched the things that Maria G was trying to explain to me, and I realized that she wasn't coming from a racist standpoint. She was coming from a DNA standpoint.
Yes,
And
I
I
tried
kind of,
the same thing. But go ahead.
yeah, I think you did. You probably did too. I'm hard headed. You know, I mean, what do you want me to do?
Fine.
So, but I had to take Sierra out of it in order to see it for what it is. But I don't think she is harassing. I think she feels defensive to a point where now her defense is an obsession. You understand? Like she's defensive
She's
to the
obsessed.
she's obsessed with her defense because that's how defensive she feels. She feels like she has to defend. She's constantly and fight mode. It's not even flight mode. It's fight mode all the time, every day.
Okay, so how do we fix this?
We fix it by letting the block breathe, you know, letting people congregate where they want to congregate, and having discussions like this where we can get it out. Now, I know Stiggy feels very strongly about what you did and the things that have been said, but you know, I think if we can have a ceasefire on both ends, then we can take that, I don't know a better word, but of bereavement, to just let it breathe for a little while. Let's do a little self-care. Let's just have a good time and not go tit for tat, you know?
And do you know how long all of us have been asking for that?
How long? I don't know. A
Well,
long time?
a
Forever?
a long time. A long time. I know that my, like, the huge, like, all this, like, the most current round of beef with
Mm-hmm.
Rose for me started back in June.
Oh, well, see, I couldn't even give you a date of when I got, you know,
For me,
pulled into this.
June 12th. I know what day it
Oh,
was.
oh,
June.
wow. Okay.
And there's someone in your chat. There's only one person in your chat that knows what that's in
She
reference to.
broke it immediately. You even admitted that. I'm pretty sure I did mention. I think I even did a live on it, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did, but we're not talking about past. We're talking about present. And I'm gonna bring Stiggy back up if she's still back there. Oh no, she dropped down. Okay. Stiggy, I was gonna bring you back up. I don't know where you went. But, you know, I was concerned.
So
Real or fake?
I have a question.
Sure.
Were you guys concerned truly for my well-being, or were you concerned because of everything that had been happening that you didn't want to get implicated? And I'm asking that of everyone.
Right.
Because
Um
Rose is saying, and let me continue. Rose is
mhm.
saying, "Oh, I started missing Dot. I started liking Dot." She said that after this happened. So it took me possibly attempting suicide to get her to all of a sudden care for me and miss me.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Mhm.
Why is Team Rose's care and ability to miss you, why is that a top concern? You should care and you should want to care for yourself. Like, I don't understand that part of it, because I don't need nobody to miss me and to care for me, because I care for myself, and I ain't never gonna miss myself because I'm gonna be always here. You know, I
Well, the
think
thing,
there's some.
okay, who do I have in my life? In my life.
Your real life, right? Yourself, right?
Me.
Just you.
Well, if we're dead,
Uh-huh.
how am I gonna miss me when I'm dead? I'm dead.
Okay, you lost me, Dot. You lost me, Dot. You lost me on that. I think there. I think you're missing the point.
If it's breathing and my thoughts, there's more pulse in my brain.
You're breaking up a little bit. You're breaking up. It went silent. Signal is bad. Dot. Oh yeah, I think it's dot signal.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you, but it's like robotic a little bit. Okay, she dropped down. Dang it. I thought we were getting somewhere with that. Dot is smart. Yeah, she is smart. She's very smart. She just, I think she's missing the element of self care. Oh, wait. Dot's back. Dot is back. Wait. I'm so excited because I know how to do this on my phone. Okay. Hey.
So I had to come inside to plug in my phone.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
And my cell signal isn't that good in the house. So.
You're good. We're going to bear with you.
So what I'm so at that, in that moment that was, so first of all, I'd like to point out that, yeah, I had a knife to my throat because, and I was sitting there listening to her because, Sierra, how do I get around? You said that you know me. How do I get around?
Yeah. You get around on a walker, don't you? You have a walker?
Yeah, I use a walker, but like if I want to go to the store, how do I get there?
You have to get a ride. You don't drive.
No, I can't drive. So
right.
She's telling, so what was she doing in that video that I was listening to?
Was she laughing about a wheelchair?
No, she was down at the beach, putting her feet in the water.
Yeah. She was grounding, and from what I even liked the video because I didn't see nothing nefarious about it. Did I see anything catty? Yes. Did I see something? Sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I did. Team Rose can be catty, and she can throw shade with the best of them, right? But I also saw her try to be calm and give good advice, like telling you to ground yourself. And grounding yourself doesn't necessarily mean you have to go to the beach. You can just go outside like you were outside smoking. You could have just stuck your foot in the grass. Like you said, before you got punched, you could have been laying in the grass and feeling the sunshine on your face. That's all considered grounding. And when she was throwing shade, telling you to, brush your teeth and put some water on your feet and some olive oil on your feet, her message was self-care, Dot. She said it in a sarcastic snark way because y'all got beef, right? But she still is human, and she was giving you good advice in her own snarky way.
And do you think that that's how it was taken?
Oh, absolutely not. Now, it took me some years to understand how to take Team Rose.
Sierra, is it going to take somebody actually killing themselves before you guys will stop defending this woman and her actions and her words? Is that what it is?
So you're asking me, why am I defending her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. The light clicked on, and I saw it in your face. You're like, yeah, I want to know that. I'm defending her because I think it's misunderstood. I think her message is misunderstood. And I think that y'all are so relentless in proving yourselves right, proving that Team Rose is a problem, that you're missing the message of what Rose is trying to convey.
I'm going to have to really respectfully disagree with you on that one.
That's okay. You can respectfully disagree. That's all good.
Okay.
What do you think it is? So, tell me your interpretation.
I've already told you, Sierra. I'm not going to repeat myself.
Okay, fair. You don't have to. Fair.
I'm finished with this. I wish you all the best. Okay?
Okay, I wish you the best too. Take care, Dot.
I'm sure you do.
Self-love. Safe love. Self-love, All right. Anybody else? And stop smoking. I'm smoking right now, Ali. I'm smoking right now. What do you mean? I'm not smoking weed though. I'm just smoking a cigarette, staring at my breakfast sandwich. I made two because I thought this was gonna be a long stream. So we'll parlay and we'll read some of the chat and see what the chat has to say. See if anybody else wants to come up. Thank you, Mary Jane Doe, for putting the link in there. I should have pinned it, but I didn't even turn the computer on, guys. Like, this is just a fly thing, and I wanted Stiggy to have her moment to speak. And it was just a surprise that Dot came through, you know? Now, if anybody else, I haven't heard from Lizzo independently. It'd be nice to hear from Lizzo. Be nice to hear from Mission Possible. You know, maybe this, you know, it's freedom of speech. So anybody on either side can come up and speak their piece and, you know, try to convince me. But I don't think no one in this situation on either side is evil, guys. I really don't. I think it's just a misunderstanding of, and everyone has to be right. Like I said before, I stand on what I said before. Two things can be true at the same time. You know, Dot she could be going through some mental health issues. And, you know, she could have also chose to do this because she didn't see no other solution. Both can be true at the same time. Okay. Let's see. Let's read some of the chat. I've been smoking since age 4 to 6, and I quit. Oh my God, age 4 to 6. My dad started smoking when he was 13. I quit in 2000. I need to quit. How did you quit, Ali? Tell me how you quit. I need to know. I'm trying to quit. I don't even buy. I used to buy a carton of cigarettes every month when I was at my old apartment, but after my son got sick and I was in the hospital so long and all the cancer patients and all that sickness, I've been trying not to smoke. Oh God, voice of reason. My baby daddy, the one and only, coming to shut it down and put all y'all in the corner. Okay? No, I'm kidding. Shout out to my baby daddy.
Look, she playing with y'all. She playing. I'm not finna do shit. I ain't finna do shit. Listen, I just got some questions.
I got questions too.
I got questions, okay? Um,
Uh-huh.
First of all, I ain't even had a cigarette or a cup of coffee yet. I
Oh, I
just
still got my
woke my,
coffee over here.
I just woke my ass up. I was like, what
Girl,
the
me
fuck is
too.
going
Girl,
on? Why do I have 36 fucking messages for what?
oh, my
I
bad.
couldn't even, I was like, man, let me wipe this damn booger out my eye real quick and get up and wash my face. And okay, but seriously, can I have somebody, anybody, and I say this with all the respect in the motherfucking world, I need some help because I don't even know where all this shit started.
Oh,
How did things get, okay, how did all this get so far out of hand that everybody is here in this moment? Now, listen. We anybody who even know a little bit about me, I'm not for the shit. I don't like all this fighting amongst women. I'm not putting you men outside. I promise you guys ain't outside. I don't like any of this. I don't like it. I don't like it, right?
yeah.
I see. I tell y'all, I try my best to stay the fuck out of everything
She
because
really does. She really does.
I cannot have my peace disturbed because I will lose my shit in 2.5, and then therapy won't be helping. How did we get to a place where how did we get to a place where all this shit is happening right now? Because this is some ugly stuff. This is ugly stuff. This stuff is so ugly to me, and I just don't understand where it all started. Yes, okay. Let me roll back. At the end of the day, I am not for nor am I against Team Rose. I just don't fuck with her.
Right.
I'm not. I don't get down with I don't get. I'm not. I'm not part of the shits.
Right.
Okay. Number one. Number two. I don't go on people channels typically who have a lot of bullshit, a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, a lot of all that stuff. And so I don't really know what be going on to the extent y'all do. And I don't have enough time in my day to follow each and every person and what they doing and who said what to who and blah 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 blah. Right? And I don't mean say that in a negative fucked up type of way. I just don't understand how all these grown ass people can't live and let live and just stop feeding the stop feeding the beast. And it's taken me years to get here, to not let everything everybody says about me or to me bother me.
Mm-hmm.
I even people I don't fuck with, I don't want nothing bad to ever happen to anybody that I don't talk to or that I used to have some sort of interaction with and no longer do. I want the best for everybody. I want everybody to live their best life, take care of themselves mentally, spiritually, psychologically, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't understand. I don't understand where it went from point A to point G over here where everybody fighting like this.
Right.
So can somebody explain to me how this shit started? I mean, I know the and I'm laughing because I'm thinking back in my head all the bullshit that I've been through on the move to the YouTube.
My favorite turtle, Luna Moon.
Oh, Luna
Hi.
Moon is here, or is she where it got started? Oh,
No.
say hi, Luna. Oh, hi,
Hi, Sassy. It's good to talk to you again. Haven't talked to you since the last time I talked to you.
when's the last time you talked to me?
When y'all on panel.
It was like, I don't know. It was a while ago. Not a long time ago. It's earlier this summer, I think.
Oh, I've had a lot happen since the beginning of the summer,
Oh,
baby.
yeah. Well, I hope it was good.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. I just
It's
don't.
okay.
But I really just don't understand how all this started and how us as I think the best thing that I've heard in a minute, one of the best things was dot underscore say I have to respectfully disagree.
Right.
Now that right there is amazing to hear because we can all think differently, have our own opinions on everything in life, and we can respectfully disagree and move the fuck on. And at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day, and when you say I respectfully disagree, and I don't, I'm not thinking of it like that, and you move on, either you move on, be cool with that person, you move on, you kick rocks, and you mind your fucking business and and don't fuck with that person. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right?
Yep.
Yep.
But
Okay. Stay off of the. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. My cat. Oh,
I don't like some of the time it's petty shit that can easily have been ignored. Other times it's like, what the fuck did they just do? Possibly, maybe. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it like I tell C the same damn thing. I don't fucking trust nobody like this. I don't trust nobody. And I
Right.
don't trust nobody because of look at everything that happens every day on here. But I need
Yeah.
to know. I need to know where all this shit started.
Doc said most recently because Martin and I started a relationship and Rose couldn't handle it.
Who's Martin?
I don't know. He has a channel, but I still
Yeah.
haven't been over there.
Here in chat. Hi, Martin. Sir
Hey,
Martin.
Martin.
I miss you, buddy. I miss going on your
Wait,
lives.
Sierra, you
What?
got a
One
relationship
of the
with
saner
Martin?
channels out there.
No, Dot had a relationship with Martin. I just said, hey.
Oh, I misread it. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm still half asleep, y'all. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
Because I was like,
apologize.
am I in another throuple? I was having flashbacks, girl.
Hi, Martin. My apologies to you and that underscore. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. Let me correct that right now. But I want to know. So it started when Dot and Martin had a relationship,
When they
started a
was smashing
relationship.
uglies in the midnight hour. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't need to know none of that. Um. Okay, so see, I can't read the chat and talk.
Oh, sorry.
I feel I haven't had no coffee or a cigarette yet.
Okay, my
Okay,
bad. My bad. My
so
bad.
it all started. So okay, so for Dot, it all started when she became in a relationship with Martin and Rose. I'm doing air quotes. Couldn't handle it. I don't understand that. Why would somebody not? Why would somebody be an ass because somebody else gets in a relationship? I don't. I don't understand that concept. No, they're saying Rose was. Oh, so for fuck's sakes, I can't look. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this off. Okay, so it started. It started there, and then how did it get to where we are? Because I don't understand where how it goes from that to this, and
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
it's a.
It can't only be just that. There's more to it.
I mean, that's not a reason for all this. There has to be
Okay.
more. Exact. There most definitely.
Let me take some accountability. Okay.
Oh, I love it when you take accountability, baby.
It might have ignited when I shared those messages with Rose. When I was messaging Rose, well, we were having a conversation on Messenger, and I told her that Lionel and Nell Pandora were the organizers of the trolls. And Team Rose was, it just confirmed what she had already was aware of in her head, and or whatever her investigation. Who has me in the background?
That might
I'm
be me because that
echoing.
shit's hella low. Hold on.
It's not me, honey.
Okay, say something.
I'm sorry.
All right,
Let
can
me.
y'all hear me?
I've got a bad cold. I don't want
I
to
know
say
you
it
good.
much longer. I'll probably
So
get a box or something.
So Team Rose had published, I gave her permission to publish those messages on her channel because it was just honest. It was just me being honest. I wasn't planning on being honest. Now, without further ado, we have the lady of the hour. We have the um the oracle that objects the bullshit. We have My favorite pair of magical boobs.
Really?
Team Rose.
Hell.
Aw, thanks, honey. That was really nice.
Oh, no problem.
You always make me smile when you say magical boobs.
Oh.
that's,
Oh.
that's the key code to happiness, babe. Thanks for understanding that and spreading that good magical boob love. Awesome.
I got plenty of magical
I
boob
know,
love.
girl. You got some awesome.
Okay, can we stop talking about tits? I need some understanding here. I'm
all,
being dead
all,
ass
all,
serious.
all
I'm being
healing.
dead serious. I don't understand how it goes from something so minute to something so big so fast
You
that
got to
it
break
runs out of
shit up.
control, and nobody can seem to sit down, have a conversation, squash this shit and move along. I don't understand what is. I am so fucking
I'll
confused right now, and I'm not boo boo the fool either.
All right, can I just say something? And I'll get down because I know Sassy wants to talk more, and I'll just quickly. I just want to say that if Dot underscore doesn't want me to talk about her, then she needs to stop blaming me for her fake suicides, her health issues, her real or fake suicides I need to be left out of that, and then I will not speak about Dot. But if she's going to continue to make up shit about me, act like I'm harassing her when I've been running from her. Here's the thing, Sassy. In my world, block means blocked. It means if you blocked me, Sassy, I would respect your boundary and I would say, this girl, Sassy, don't like me. She don't want to hear from me. She's slamming the door in my face and locking the door. And I'm going to have to, and if I wanted to harass the fuck out of Sassy, I would go on and on and on about Sassy. I would say, wow. And I'd come over there and I'd come up with a bunch of sock accounts and harass the fuck out of you. But I don't do that. If you slam the door in my face, Sassy, and you say, I blocked you, Team Rose, that means to me that you don't want me in your life anymore. And that means that I need to walk away from you because I have to respect your boundary. That's what it means to me. And that's what it means to me when anybody blocks me. I don't go back and pick a fight with that person. But all this troll group, when I block them, they come after me and act like I'm victimizing them. They're just making shit up out of the fucking blue. Okay? Because the truth is, Sassy, I blocked Dot a long time ago when she started harassing me about my kids in Lionel's chat. And I didn't want my going over to Lionel's back when I was stupid and I engaged with Lionel thinking I was going to somehow things would get better in my delusion. That's where I'm delusional. MJ, D, that's where I was delusional. I'm a little tiny bit still delusional. I'm a little still delusional there. But I blocked her because she kept bringing up my kids and I could tell that she was quote unquote trolling me. I never thought that Dot was a real troll like Peggy, Lizzo, those people, right? That keep on talking about me. Markella can't stop talking about me, right? So I never put her in that category until recently when she started telling Lionel out of the blue that I was going to be convicted of murder because she was going to kill herself and blame it on me. And when she said that and she kept saying it, I thought, oh, here we go. And then she planned it. And then when I left YouTube and I planned to stay off, I left for a week. I get an email from someone who calls themselves Dot. And I have no reason to believe it's not Dot or is Dot other than what's in the email. That's all I got to go by. And I have emails from someone named Dot or Lucy that say, you can't leave, Rose. You need to fight with everyone. You need to come back and you need to stand strong and you need to talk to everybody. You can't leave. And if you do leave, Rose, she said, whoever that was, it's going to get worse for you, Rose. And I told the police that. I said, yeah, I tried to tell them I'm getting off. And they said, no, it's going to get worse for you, forcing me to stay on, right? Like trying to make me stay on. So then I say, okay, I'll do it. I'll talk to Dot. Right? If she wants to talk to me that bad. But what she does is finish the job that she started, which was to pretend that I had something to do with her health issues and or her real or fake staged suicides. And Sippy was in on it too. Dot and Sippy have their own long-term relationship. In the emails, the person called Dot or Lucy kept bringing up Sippy in a very personal way that made me believe it was Dot, because no one else would say those things. So I had to believe it was Dot because it said it was from Dot, and the person in the email was saying, and then Dot denies it. Well, she can deny it if she wants, but I was sent an email. So that's harassment, begging me to go against my judgment of leaving to get away from all of this. Because when you leave, Sassy, that's your statement. I'm done with this shit. I'm going. Now go pick on someone else. But no, they don't stop about me. In fact, they say, no, you don't. Why? Because I believe that Dot joined this troll group and needed to do this staged event so that they could do what they're doing now and blaming me for something I have nothing to do with. And thank God for Sierra, who sees this clearly and is not afraid to say her point of view, not kissing my ass, not kissing anybody's ass. I mean, she used to kiss the asses of every single person that hated my guts. Now she's just like, I've had this shit.
Well, I only kiss your ass if you want me to, Team Rose.
All right, girl, let me just get it right and ready for you. Hold on. I got some oils I got to rub on there. Hold on first. Hold on. Now, me and Sierra can joke around and flirt like that as a stress reliever. And I think Sierra and I probably understand each other on that. And we're not offended by that because you got to break it up. And we're natural born flirts. And we got our big old magical ass boobs. And we're just going to go there sometimes, right? We're just going to goddamn go there because that's my natural. My natural is to joke around, horse around, talk about natural boobs, talk about feet in the green grass. You know, that's I don't want to talk about this shit. But Dot has a lot of friggin' nerve thinking that she's going to stage a suicide, blame it on me, and then play victim, and then tell me not to talk about her. Okay, I ain't. So if Dot sincerely wants me not to speak of her, she has to stop this blaming me for her health issues bullshit.
Okay, let me say something here.
Sure.
Let me say something here. But there has to be a point in time, though, Rose, when you can't let everything people say affect you like that, though. You gotta,
What are you talking about, Sassy? I don't know what you're talking. I just told you people were harassing me. I blocked them. They kept on. So they ran me off of the platform. Okay. I don't think you're hearing me, the clarity of the boundary when blocked means blocked. Now, to you,
no, I understand what blocked
Sassy,
means.
does blocked mean blocked to you, or does it mean begging for more attention, negative attention? What does it mean for you?
I mean, it means blocked. But you don't come at me like that. I'm just trying to have some sort of understanding, and it's like at some point.
Yes, she's trying to help.
Huh?
Sassy was trying to help you, Rose.
I think okay, maybe she is, but I feel
you took it the wrong way.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm taking it the wrong way because I feel
because
like
of past stuff.
Like she thinks this is all my fault. Like she's in that group with the trolls.
No. Don't put me in no groups.
All right.
Don't put me in no groups because I'm not a group person.
She's not.
I don't play well with others. That's not key. That's not me.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay. So during this discussion, don't look at me like I'm an enemy because I'm nobody's enemy. I want everybody to get along or leave everybody the fuck alone. Everybody deserves to have peace.
I agree.
Okay.
What would you? Let me ask you this,
Don't come
Sassy.
at me like I'm an enemy because I'm not.
All right. I apologize for sounding defensive, Sassy, and like Sierra said, I'm in 100% defensive modes. You might maybe you don't have to cut me some slack, but you might want to cut me some slack. But you don't have to. Let me ask you this, Sassy. What do you think I should do to get away from this onslaught of harassment to real life? Okay, mailing me letters, telling me that somebody named Tiffany is coming to my door and breaking into my locks. My locks are actually broken into. This guy Mission in the chat has harassed the fuck out of me for a long time, never stopped. Okay, other than leaving YouTube to stop this shit for myself personally, because I also matter. Okay, what do you suggest I do? And not talking about these people is not the answer because I've tried that. I was literally begged to come back so they could continue the harassment. Why? Because I believe they're getting paid, and if I'm not there, they don't get paid. And that's an argument for me to get off of this platform so they don't get paid for harassing me. And I lose my channel, I lose my friends, I lose my role. on YouTube that I've built up, not to engage with trolls. That's not why I'm here. I think it's obvious that I'm not here to engage with trolls. When I'm left alone up to my own devices, I don't talk about this shit. I also think that for Dot to act like me putting my feet in the beach is offending her and triggering her lack of being able to get around is so, that's such a narcissistic, self-centered point of view to my work. That says to me that Dot, who has admitted and mental illness, and it's clear she has it, that she thinks everything's about her. So I can't control what goes on in Dot's mind. But if Dot's going to tell me to stop talking about her, she needs to stop talking about me and stop blaming me for her mental and physical health issues. That's my message that I want to say right now. I don't want to argue about anything necessarily, unless I got some really good advice. I need to say to you, Dot, if you're going to keep bringing me up and trying to blame me for your fake, obviously staged suicide, because you're clearly not dead. You're clearly exactly the same way as you were. Stop using me. I don't want to be in Dot's life, Sassy. Okay, I tried to get out of her life, and she keeps coming at me, blaming me for trolling. And I don't even know Dot. Dot, look, let me put it this way. I had enough trolls without Dot joining the group. I had enough problems on my plate. I had Mission, Lionel, Lizzo, Sippy Talker, who's a whole nother problem that goes way back. No one even knows about that except for Dot. And I have enough problems without Dot adding to it. For Dot to jump in on this we thing is like, are you kidding me? Everybody, you can all jump in on this. What do you want me to freaking do? I don't know, Dot. I blocked her. She does not respect my boundaries. I blocked Sippy. Doesn't respect my boundaries. I blocked Lizzo. She doesn't respect my boundaries. I blocked Mission. He doesn't. Neither does Tashi. None of them do. I blocked them. They walked away allegedly, and yet they can not stop talking about me. And look at this, Markella, to the point, Sassy, where Markella is snooping in to my private messages with people and telling me that I can't talk about anything I want in my private messages. She's even going that far. I don't even know you, Markella. And then, okay, so Sassy, I have enough problems with the 6 people I mentioned. And then out of the blue, I got Pandora, Markella, Wheels, and all of this shit with Pandora. That's not true, Dot. You're lying. You told me at that point that I had stolen money. Okay, this woman hallucinates. And this is a problem. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't put the address. No, Dot, that's incorrect. You can use that as an excuse, Dot. I didn't say you mailed me anything. You emailed me. See, here's Dot making everything about her. Dot is an extreme narcissist. I've never seen anything like it. Also, on my Airbnb where I live, the address that keeps being sent around, no, that is not public. They have to pay me, and they have to be on their way to my house that morning to get my address. That's my rule. So that's a lie, Dot. And Dot, you're very, 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 very smart. And as far as I'm concerned, the drama was 100% fake. You know what you're doing. You're doing it for attention. You're doing it because you're getting paid. I think she's getting paid.
Okay.
All right. Let me drop down because there's too much excess noise. I will listen though. Okay.
Okay.
This is where I'm going to come in, Dot. I'm really sorry you have some mental health issues. I'm really sorry that you felt you needed to put an attempt on your life. But, there are other people out there that do know exactly what you're feeling and have almost successfully done it and then realized what a stupid idiot she was. And
take your time.
I got triggered by that last comment.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, you're good. Take your time. Take your time. It's hard stuff.
No, I know you don't have much family around, but I do. And I have a lot of friends. And I didn't think about them. I mean, this person didn't think about them. She just thought of herself.
Yeah.
I would never, number one, two, blow this out on YouTube in front of thousands of people that are end up going to see this one day or another. But unfortunately, it just happened.
Yeah.
I was in such a low place at that time. My heart had been smashed by two of the people I cared about really the most in my personal, personal life.
Hmm.
And instead of walking up strong and just walking away and saying, whatever, okay. And I got lucky, I guess.
Yeah.
When I got dropped off at home, I was shit-faced drunk. And my man went running out of the house to get away from me just because.
Right.
And I don't know what I did or why I did it, but my ass swallowed a bunch of this Tylenol PM freaking tablets, aspirins.
I'm glad you're here, Luna.
I'm glad I'm here too, because I couldn't imagine how my family would be or my friends would be thinking of me right now. And I've had friends that taken their lives too. And I don't know why I got to that point. It's not something that I premeditatedly did, that I wanted to do. But I wanted the pain to stop, obviously.
Yeah.
I was shit-faced drunk. That's how bad my alcoholism was. And then next, there was no way I could get out of that 72-hour hold.
Right.
And while I was there, I happened to befriend a nurse. And when I did some group therapy, she happened to be there.
Oh.
Because her daughter took her life and she needed the therapy. This lady and I are friends to this day. She's retired now. We talk all the time. We have lunch. She keeps me in check. I don't drink no more. I'm still sad, but I work through it every day.
Yeah, every day. Yep. It never ends.
And I talked to her because now I met this lady in the ER, the mental health area where they had me. They had my ass tied down. I couldn't move for 48 hours at least because all the tubes running out of me. But I just called her and I asked her, and Dot, please, this must be a really small hospital or something. But number one, they don't let you leave. The insurance company would close down that hospital right now. It's against the law to let you go for 72 hours. And they would have made arrangements for your dialysis.
Yeah, they would have.
They should have been able to make those arrangements, Dot. I'm sorry I have to come up and say this, but I don't believe that this woman that I am friends with would steer me wrong. Any type of dialysis can be accommodated for in an emergency situation like that. And I think you know that too. And you're just pulling it over our eyes.
Yeah.
I don't doubt you're sick and you have issues with your kidneys and stuff. I don't doubt that. But this went too far, girl.
Yeah.
You know, I have to call my friend back so that, because I'm crying now and I'm shaking and I didn't want to be this way. I wanted to be calm about it.
Yeah.
But for you to say something like that to somebody else is just as hurtful.
Yeah.
As her saying, go kill yourself.
Yeah. And to take low blows.
Everybody stop it.
In the explanation.
After this, I'm going to be gone for a while because I hate this. I'm trying to make friends with everybody and everything seems to be calm. Boom, it all blows up again. And I'm just done. I may see you from afar, but I'm not gonna comment no more. I don't want to hear it from nobody.
Right. Well, I think I have you in Messenger now, so we can stay in touch.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Now, and I'll check up on you and stuff.
Because what you're doing is right. You're trying to make these people come together and make one agreement.
Yeah.
And that's just to be kind to each other. Why do you want to go around hurting people? I mean, and then what's happening here is whoever started it, and I don't even remember or why or when.
It don't even matter at this point.
It does matter. You're right. It doesn't matter this time. Fucking blow it all off and just come together, because you know what? In a few years, the way this country is going, we're going to need each other.
Oh, yeah. We definitely going to need each other.
And we're going to need each other really bad. And I hope, for God's sakes, I don't see that in my lifetime. But it's going to happen soon.
Yeah, sooner than we think.
Okay, I'm going to get down because I'm just... And I don't feel good either, and I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Do you want to drop down or you want to stay up here?
I'm going to drop down.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Luna.
Thank you, Sassy.
I said I'd give you a big old hug.
I can feel it already, sweetie.
Yeah. I'm rolling a blunt now, girl.
Oh,
I ain't about to cry up on here. Y'all ain't gonna get me crying.
Yeah, this is
it's
new.
hard.
It's been a minute since I've been in. Here, we'll do this.
Yeah. All right. All right, Sassy, you got any thoughts?
Listen. My only reason for coming up here is because I'm just confused on the situation. I have had my own horrible experiences on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I dealt with it my way, and I'm a much happier person for it. I really think that there's a lot of people who need to step back and really reevaluate who they are as a person and take accountability for the shit they do
Mm-hmm.
and start making changes within their lives and within themselves. I mean, I can only speak for myself in this moment, and that was the best thing I ever fucking did. I got off YouTube. I took accountability for my part in the bullshit, and I changed things about me, and it made me a much happier person. And that's another reason I try and mind my own.
And I got to witness the difference and the change for the better.
I don't. Again, I said this on the other life. I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm not on nobody's side. I don't speak for nobody. I just don't understand why everybody just can't come to an agreement to stop fucking with each other.
Right.
And how you can, I mean, you keep feeding the beast, and the beast is going to keep coming back for you for a handout.
Right.
And once you stop feeding that, it'll starve. It's not like it's not an overnight cure all. I mean, when I first came back to YouTube, people were still saying shit. You know, there is those who still felt like they needed to speak on me, and I just ignored this shit. I mean, I don't. At the end of the day, sorry for the train in the background. I live by the train,
Choo
and I'm not
choo.
a hobo. Not that being a hobo is a bad thing.
Well, no one was thinking about you being a hobo, girl. Where did that even? Okay.
Because I said I live by the tracks.
They
Uh,
thought you was in the bando.
man, I wouldn't have good internet if I lived in a bando. But at the end of the day, it's just like I don't really understand. I mean, I think maybe it's just my way of thinking. Nobody has to agree with the way that I think, because I don't agree with the way everybody else thinks.
Right.
But again, that comes back to the agree to disagree and move along.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't get caught up in this kind of stuff on a normal basis. I just want to, at the end of the day, I want people to get along. There's enough shit going on out here in the real fucking world, not on the interwebs. I mean, the real situations around us on a daily fucking basis. I mean, why we gotta come on YouTube and there be the same shit? You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
It doesn't make any sense to me. But I don't want bad for nobody, but I don't really fuck with nobody either. So, I talk to the selective few I talk to on the norm, and I keep it pushing. I don't worry about what nobody got to say about me on the fucking internet, because they don't know me in real life. They don't know my character in real life. They don't know what I do. They don't really know nothing about me. So at the end of the day, there's nothing that anybody on YouTube go say about me and think that I'm finna respond to you, because not everything needs a response. Not everything needs a video made. Not everything needs a clap back. Not everybody needs, it's not always something that you need to dignify with a response.
Right.
And I mean, Will Smith said it better best. Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. Well, he
Why
said
did
my
that pop
wife's
in
name.
your head?
But I mean, I just wish that everybody could just take accountability for they part in the bullshit, agree to disagree, and move along. I mean, I'm the only
Ooh, can
one
I take
responsible.
accountability again?
What?
I want to take accountability again.
Okay, take accountability again.
Okay. So earlier, I was explaining that. Oh, let me mute you for a second because you got the feedback. Mute, sassy. I can't find the mute button. Thank you. Thank you, baby daddy. Um, Accountability moment. You ready? Um, so when I did share those messages or information with Team Rose, and I was being honest, and it did come from a genuine place. Where I was wrong, was sharing it so unorthodox, um, without permission, and breaking confidence, especially when it came to according to Leni. And I understand what Leni is saying, and I take accountability for that. Then, when I gave Team Rose the permission to publish that conversation, at the same breath, if I give you permission to do something, then I'm also going to take accountability for the confidence broken. Just like I broke PJ's confidence, okay? I understand what that means, and I'm aware. I don't need people to tell me that I'm breaking confidence. Um, Now, there are some confidences that are serious and precious in nature that I won't, it don't even occur for me to speak on. Um, but pertaining to the YouTube streets, it's kind of fair game in my mind. that might not be right. And I have to work on that. That's a thing I have to work on in my personal existence. I have to get better at holding water, as they say. But I do want to put the olive branch out there for Luna and Dot. Um, I'm not a professional, but if you just need someone to scream at or yell at or cuss out, I'm willing to. You can just let it out, I guess. I'm not going to be in private conversations with anyone, whether that be Dot or anyone, and shit talk Team Rose or agree to a point of view because Team Rose is my friend. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. But if it's something other than Team Rose related or YouTube related, and you need a sounding board, I'm here for you, Dot, and also Luna. Sass, you can come back on now. I'm done. That's all I had to say. Accountability over.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, thank you. You did a good job.
I'm going to say this.
Okay.
I've thought to see multiple times. I don't feel like I need to come on YouTube and tell everybody what I said to her, but she most definitely knows what I agree with and what I don't agree with. She knows how I feel about what I do know of the situations, the situation.
Facts,
Um,
Mel. Facts. Facts. Facts.
what? What?
I don't know what she's talking about, but I knew it was facts. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I'm not. The one thing she know, I'm not on YouTube to beef with nobody. I'm not here to convince you of shit. I just say what I say, and then I stand 10 toes down in concrete.
Mhm.
I'm not here to bash nobody. She know I don't like this shit. Everybody, I mean, if I'm wrong, tell me. It's not everybody in this in this chat right now. Are we not all grown ass people? You know what I
Right.
mean? We're all adults. We're all responsible for ourselves, and we're all responsible for our own feelings and the way we do things and the way we fucking move and the way we hold ourselves accountable for shit and the way it comes to a point when not everything is not every like I said, not everything needs a response. I mean, like I said videos or two ago, I said it just but point blank fucking period. I don't give a fuck about what nobody
You don't give a what? You don't give a what?
a fuck.
No,
I just
no,
give
you
a
ain't
fuck.
say it like that. Go back. You did not say it like that. Say it like you said it the
What?
first time.
I don't give a fuck about what
Fuck.
nobody
Yeah,
think
you put the
about
little.
me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Because I love me. I love me.
Period.
I love who I am. You
Girl,
know,
why you reading my mind on my final thoughts? Girl, let me find out.
I love who I am. And it took me a long time to get there. So at the
Yeah.
end of the day, I feel like everybody is a masterpiece that is always continuously going to be in progress. We're all, still.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my God! Why?
I don't hate nobody.
Who is cutting onions?
You. I don't hate nobody. I don't want the, I don't, if I don't fuck with you, I don't go watch you.
Period.
If I don't fuck with you, I don't listen to nothing you got to say, because nothing you got to say make no difference to me. Because my family love me, my real life people that are outside of YouTube love the fuck out of me, and they all know what my heart is. Nobody on YouTube know what my heart is except for Siri. You know,
Mm.
she know me outside of YouTube. But at the end of the day, I just think that us as grown ass people, Martin, stop it. At the end of the day, I feel like, just like Luna said, there's gonna be a point in time where we're all gonna need each other for something.
Aw, look at you
And it
guys.
doesn't make no sense for a bunch of grown-ups to be out here arguing and fussing and fighting and letting everybody affect everybody. Once you let somebody
Okay,
affect
let's
how you
test them. Let's
feel,
test them, Sassy. Can I run a test real quick and see if they about that life?
I'm gonna mute myself. Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to run a test real quick, real simple. If you feel like you have the capacity to unite in love, regardless if you team Rose or team opposition, team trolls, regardless of what team or what set you claim, if you can unite in love for the betterment of planet Earth, if you're willing to do that, I want to see red hearts in the chat all over. If you're willing to do that. I don't think they're willing to do that. Sassy, you can go on unmute. We'll
Like
see
the
what
great
happens.
Rodney King said, can't we all just get along?
Can we all just get along?
I mean, at the end of
Um,
the day, look, Markella, listen, part of that would be to just at this point leave well enough alone and move along,
yeah.
and just, if you don't want to fuck with somebody or deal with somebody, then ignore the fuck out that person. Just ignore the fuck out that person. I'm good for ignoring
Now Truth
motherfuckers.
Seeker singing United and it feels so good.
Get out my head. Get out my head. I mean, not everybody in this moment is going to be able to let bygones be bygones and move along. And
that's okay. They can come back and put red hearts in the comment if they change their mind.
I appreciate the honesty in the chat. I do. I appreciate the honesty. I
No,
don't.
he said move on and fuck. I'm done. I am done. I am
There's
done.
certain things. There's certain things that I may not be saying that if somebody accused me of killing kids, because I don't fuck around with that shit at all, or
Right.
trafficking kids and all that shit. I don't fuck around with that shit. So no, I probably would not just be, gonna let that go. There's serious shit. When it comes to
Some
serious
things are
shit,
like, or hold on, pause. Some things are like, mute for just 5 seconds.
I can't. Let me say this right quick.
Okay, go ahead.
The one thing that the people who know me know, I don't play around about kids, old people, and dogs, or animals. I don't fuck around with that shit. I agree with you guys 100%. That kind of shit cannot be ignored. I'm not saying with big shit like that. I'm not saying that the big shit should be ignored and just move along and act like it never fucking happened. With big shit, I'm talking little shit. I'm talking the mediocre shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm not
Hmm.
saying being accused of trafficking and all that shit. I don't fuck around with that shit. I don't get down with that shit. I don't approve that shit. Kim do not approve the shit.
Right. You just doxed
I'm
yourself.
just saying I don't give a fuck in this moment, because
Fuck.
I don't play with that stuff. I don't play with that shit. I don't play with that shit.
How you get your spit to go all the way back to your fuck? How did
I don't know. I don't know why that came out my mouth like that. So no. I don't so to those who thought I was referring to the big shit, No, I don't condone that shit at all.
Oh, Markella, I wasn't speaking on unite with Rose. You
Absolutely.
misunderstood me. I meant let's all unite under Earth needs better vibrations than this. You know?
Okay, Lizzo. And I'm not coming at you. I'm not coming at you. But I just said I don't condone that shit. I don't like that shit. Mission, no, I don't fuck around with anybody being called a P. I don't fuck around with nobody being called a trafficker. I don't agree with nobody. No, that's
That's
not how I
Lionel.
get down.
That's Lionel S right there. I swear to God, that's Lionel. I don't that's Lionel. I don't care what nobody say. It's Lionel. Just shake that ass down as Lionel.
I don't fuck with that kind
Cause
of
ain't
shit.
nobody else type like that.
I don't fuck around with that kind of shit. And
Yeah.
anybody who even remotely knows me, and I know none of you really in the chat know me, with the exception of maybe the mods know a little bit about me. But at the end of the day, I don't fuck around with that shit at all. I don't condone that shit. I made it very clear on multiples of Sierra's lives. I don't condone that shit.
Right.
That shit will make me lose my shit. I will lose my shit, and all my therapy will go out the fucking window in 2.5 behind people being accused of shit like that. So don't take me saying, you know, to ignore this shit and move along. I'm not saying it about that. I'm saying it about the smaller stuff. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with that shit at all. So I think that you may have misunderstood what I was trying to say. I'm not saying for big shit. I'm not saying for big shit, baby. I'm not, because I don't play around. I don't fuck around that kind of shit. I don't fuck around with that shit. I don't fuck around with that shit at all. I'm gonna run out of cigarettes with that one. I don't fuck around with that kind of shit. That shit is not to be played with. That can get people killed. That can make people lose everything. No. Mm-mm. No, ma'am, no, sir. No. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I'm just
Thank you,
saying.
Ricky.
I'm just saying what the. It's nice to meet you too, Wicked. It's just the smaller things. I don't know about a lot of the stuff that's been said, because I don't run in y'all circle like that. I really don't. I don't run into circles and stuff like that. I had to have somebody break it down to me real quick on what was going on, because I didn't fucking understand what was going on. So, y'all, I hope you understand that I don't fuck around with trafficking and shit like that. That's that sick shit.
Yeah, apparently it's a worldwide problem.
I don't agree with that shit, and I don't back that at all. I mean, I just I do
Yeah,
my
I know
best
too, bro.
sometimes to come up here. Sometimes I come up here to just kind of, try and defuse some of the situations, and be my normal, calm, little, peaceful self and shit. But I'm not. Maybe I should have stayed out of this one, because mm, my nerves, and I ain't even got none.
I'm
I
chill
ain't
now that I
even
hit the
got.
blunt.
I don't even have one. I just, I
You don't
like.
got a blunt?
No, I got some green though. I got some flour in there.
Yeah, smoke. Shit.
You
Join
know,
the club. I bet Mary Jane Doe smoking right now.
mm, I'll be up out here coughing, because ever since I was sick that last time,
Yeah,
it's
just
hard for me
mute
to smoke. Girl, I'll be over here coughing for 5 minutes, baby. I'll be
Oh,
on mine for 5
shit,
minutes.
5 minutes ain't nothing, girl. 5 minutes ain't
Girl,
nothing.
it is when you start seeing fucking stars and you feel like
Oh
all the
yeah, for the
damn.
person talking. But if I'm talking for 5 minutes, that ain't. I can talk for 5 minutes.
Girl, I be feeling like all the blood vessels in my whole damn body popping. I be feeling
Oh
hot.
no.
No, I'm no. So that's my little flower stash is in case of an emergency. This not an emergency. This not
Making
an
dope
emergency.
smoking. Smoke weed every day.
Third day. No, but so I'm gonna ask this. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
ask this. Do you guys now get and understand what I was saying minus the serious shit? Or
Is Pink still in here? I hadn't seen her type in the chat.
I
Go
see
ahead,
it a
sorry.
while ago,
Oh, okay.
and again, I'm not here to fight with nobody. I'm not here to beef with nobody. I'm not here to sway nobody. I can see chat. I can see chat, Lizzo. I can.
Yeah, she can see. I can see chat. If you're on streamer, you can see
I
chat.
may not have been reading it the whole time, but yeah, I just seen that, the big capital letters directed at me, so I had to read it.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yes, she is. I'm not here for all that. I'm not here to beef with nobody. I mean, Mary Jane Doe and C and Pink Lioness, they tell you I'm like this off of YouTube. I'm a very calm person. I'm very, very, very calm unless there's, I think there was a live that is no longer up because I like literally went the fuck off because of some shit that was being said. And I don't play about kids. I don't play about kids.
Facts.
I don't play, like I said again, I don't play about kids, animals, and old folk. I don't play around none of that shit. Markella, you could. I already know you be all up in the caps, girl. The caps is your love language, baby. I already know.
She said the caps is her love. She well, like Peggy uses caps too. Oh, did we figure something out?
What? What?
And
What?
is Peggy Markella because they use all caps? Oh my god.
I
I
don't
think I
know.
figured it out.
No, I mean, I've had one other interaction with Markella, and I
Uh-huh.
know that when she's doing the whole cap thing, I have an understanding of what that is. I don't know. I've never had interactions with some of the other people in the chat, and so when they type it in caps, my eyes are more drawn to it because I don't know them,
Right.
right? So, ah, I'm sorry.
What?
That's why I cannot read the chat and talk about it. My SEO
Did wait,
is
wait,
fucking
wait. Did
laughing.
she get offended because I made a joke? Wait.
No, no, no. It was actually kind of fucking. I started laughing because that shit was funny when she said her response
Oh,
was
because Rose run.
different.
Well, I mean, she might.
But I mean, I just
Just don't type in all caps because I might assume you're Peggy. And tell Team Rose, okay? Just that's a rule. It was a joke, but it's just okay, guys. Jesus, y'all don't know how to argue in code or talk in code or nothing. I forgot. Not everybody has a hood
get
upbringing.
along. I just want people to get along. I just want people to get
Yeah,
along.
me too.
If you don't like somebody, then you
Just
see them in the chat, just
move
tell
around
them,
them.
block them, ignore them. And I mean, I know there's a lot of trolls. I know there is a lot of trolls on the YouTube, But at the end of the day, I mean, I would just keep blocking and keep blocking and keep blocking until my fingers can't fucking block no more. You know, that's
Right.
just me personally. I mean, shit. Again, I'm not here to convince you or persuade you into nothing. I just feel like a lot of this could have been avoided, in my opinion. That's all it is my opinion. I feel like a lot of shit could have been avoided.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, point blank period. You know, I'm always pretty laid back until I'm triggered by certain things. Very, very, very few things will trigger me nowadays.
I know. 'Cause you're so full of growth.
I think at one point, on the panel, I think I kept my composure pretty fucking well, where I
Yeah,
know
you did
when to
awesome.
snap and when to fuck off. I just,
You, yeah, you was great.
took a deep breath,
You
and
did.
I thought about my words before they came out my
Right.
mouth.
Period. Because
But
we're mature.
yeah, at least I try to be. Sometimes I can be fucking petty. The whole calendar thing, right? Remember I told you about the calendar thing? So
Mm-hmm.
I messaged that person yesterday, and I was like, hey, and then it took them about 10-15 minutes to get back with me. They was like, hey, hi, I love you, and I didn't ever respond. It's still unread. So I can be a little bit petty. I do my little dirty shit, you know.
Yeah, we all can be a little bit petty. That's humans been petty since the dawn of time. It's
You
a
know,
part
and
of
another thing, we are
DNA.
not for each other, honey. We are not. I may not be for everybody, baby. I may not be not for everybody. C not maybe not be for everybody. Sorry to say your name, but Mary Jane Doe may not be for everybody. True Seeker may not be for everybody. Pink might not be for everybody. Dot might not be for everybody. So once you know who I say that in a way where it means not everybody gonna like you, not everybody gonna get along with you, and once you know who you can and cannot get along with, and listen, I gotta quit reading these damn messages in this damn chat. Uh, not everybody gonna be your friend. I mean, I know a little girl who I tell her that shit all the time, and not everybody finna be your friend. Shit, if they don't want to be your friend, they ain't got to be your friend. Just move along.
Okay. May the power of Christ compel you. I don't know what we're talking about.
Where in the fuck did that come from? That was
I
that
don't know.
was
I don't even know how the demons got up in here.
I'm glad I'm burning. I'm burning incense and shit up in here because I had to go light
I
one.
know that's a good idea. Let me go on and burn me one too. Let me go on and I bought some at the gas station the other day. Some of them did.
I get all my incense from out of state.
I get mine from the hood.
I get mine when I buy incense here. They smell like just the stick burning most of the time. So I get my
And
incense
my
from
incense is
Tennessee.
named Evil Eye.
The one I just got done burning was called. I think it's Latin Lover.
Ooh, I tell you that.
Hi Zion.
I know. Okay. All right. Okay. Watch Scary Movie. Okay. He's doing the Marlon Wayans. Wi-Fi. 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 He's doing it.
I've never heard of that scent, Mary Jane Doe.
What? What?
It's called Nag
Oh
Champa.
yeah, the net. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. The instant thing. That's
I
good for
know it's
clearing
an
negative
instant.
energy too.
I know it's an instant. I just never heard of it before.
They got the cones and they got the sticks and I think they got the oil too. It seems like when
I
I was
know. Listen, everybody. I know it's an instant. I didn't know that
at
smell. Okay,
is everybody getting on you?
girl, Nat Martin, Nat Kappa is an instant. I know it's an instant. God dang, people.
I see the other two. Amen. Amen.
Yes, it is a line of The Exorcist, and that's why I said that's that exorcist shit. Listen, I went
Hold
to
it down. I gotta
physical
pee.
therapy. I went to physical therapy, and the motherfucker told me, "Listen, I talk how I talk. Don't judge me. I'm a smart bitch that talks shit, and I'm a smart bitch that use a lot of curse words. Okay." So anyway, this this motherfucker gonna tell me stand in the corner like this, and I says, and I'm not. That's that Blair Witch shit. I ain't doing it. He busted out laughing hysterically. Anybody who knows the Blair Witch at the indie dude standing in the corner all creepy like, and I'm not, and I did though. It's not about changing anybody for the most part. It's about the only thing that you need to do is just when I guess I kind of maybe some of the stuff I said was a little bit misconstrued it at one point because I seen somebody else say something about changing people. Is it right? I'm not saying it's not that I'm saying anybody should change. I was speaking for myself. That's what I did for me. I changed myself as far as allowing myself to get sucked into shit and being part of shit that I shouldn't be part of, such as this right here. Maybe I should not be part of this, but I don't really feel like I'm doing
I
anything
roll. I
wrong.
roll. I roll.
But at the end of the day, I don't feel like I'm doing nothing wrong either.
Yeah, you're doing good.
You know, and if you guys take it like I'm trying to change somebody, that's not my intention and that's not my goal. My intention was only to try and maybe you know give some sort of insight to how I made my experience on YouTube better, and then maybe y'all can try some different things to make your experience. But I didn't know about some of this shit that was just put up on the dang screen. So yeah.
Hmm.
Right, right. Like I said, Ron. Listen, Ron. Like I said, for me, it wasn't an overnight process. It wasn't like, oh, they stopped saying I'm not gonna listen to them no more. I'm ignoring it. I'm starting to starve the beast. But eventually they stopped because I stopped giving them what they wanted. They wanted me to react, and if I reacted, that just made things worse. So I just stopped reacting, and that's all I was saying.
Yeah, I think so too, Mary Jane. Though.
Yeah, I don't feel like anybody should have to leave a platform. You know what I mean? I don't feel like
Hmm.
anybody should have to do that. I think that there is a way that everybody can still be on the platform and not um coexist per se.
Right. Yeah.
I'm on here, and I don't coexist with people that I don't fuck with.
Right.
So I don't feel like anybody should be forced to leave the platform. I just, you know,
PCT is here.
and to be honest, 95% of the people that's in the chat right now, I've never heard of until as of recent. So
Mhm.
I don't have no opinions about most of these people because I don't know most of them.
Aw.
You know, I don't. You know.
I love you, PCT. Okay. She's the best.
Hey, PCT. What I am happy about? What are you happy about?
What? Whose comment? Ron's?
Buttercup Maria.
Buttercup. What'd she say?
What am I happy about? I don't know.
I think that she was replying to Ron, I think.
Oh, okay. See, I'm only reading bits and pieces. That's my bad.
I'm getting a forehead headache. Is that a migraine?
I'm getting a headache in the back of my head right now.
No, mine's in the front, like right under my eyebrows, like right at my eyebrows.
I
I don't
need
know, but
to. I'm over here fucking around and I ain't finna have no dinner done because guess what? Because
what?
guess what, y'all? Because I'm out here with y'all and I need to
Messing around
multitask.
on the Yuba Tuba.
Girl, man, fucking around down here. But I'm in a multitask right now and get my roast ready, put it in this cooker real quick.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm
So
excited.
Lainey did leave YouTube. I mean, that's the vibe I got from her message, but I didn't want to say like that wasn't it's I think it's up to her as a creator if she wants to like give a goodbye speech or whatever, but um I guess we didn't get that, or I don't know, maybe I should check the community post.
I don't know what I just unplugged, but okay. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. We're gonna put you on high.
Oh my
Oh,
god. That's gotta be Lionel. Li- Lionel be the only one that would say some stuff like that.
I don't know because I don't see the chat because I'm in the kitchen about to brown my roast.
Oh, you're making a roast?
Yeah, I'm a instead of slow cooking it, my thing I got will also like do pressure cooking.
Mm-hmm.
So since I've taken so long to start it, I'm probably gonna pressure cook it. And then I'm gonna it's a big ass butt roast. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is half of it is just gonna be roast. I'll make roast gravy over rice. And the other half I'll do like barbecue pulled pork with it.
Okay.
And that's what I think I'm going to do.
Oh, cool. Truth Seeker, put your link in the chat. Or somebody put Truth Seeker, a moderator put Truth Seeker's link in the chat. She's getting ready to do a live.
And look,
Her
I don't be nobody mod because I'm not a good mod. I'm just letting y'all
Stop
know
it.
that
Hush your mouth. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to
I
hear
will
none of
sit
it.
back and watch this shit happen.
So, what's wrong
Because
with
my
that?
look, my ass don't know how to drop no links. I don't know how to do none of that.
Oh, all you gotta do is you take a cop. You go to share. You just go to the person's page and if you're on your phone, you just click share and copy link. But if you on the computer, you just go to the channel page and then go in the URL and hit and copy the link from the URL, the address box, whatever the fuck it's called.
Okay, that's too much. You're
And then
giving
you
me
just
too much.
drop it in there.
You're giving me too much information at one time. I can't.
Okay, I'll tell you later.
That would be something that I'm gonna have to learn at a later date.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell you later. And Pink, you can put your link in the chat and put PCT link in the chat. Put dot underscore link in the chat. Put Radical Rose link in the chat. Link it up. I want to see everybody link. That sounded dirty, didn't it?
Link. Oh, I'm sorry.
That sounded dirty. Linky link. That sounded so dirty. Who else is in?
Take it as a dirty thing.
Who else is in here? Oh, I think Lionel was in here. Put Lord Dandy link up in here.
But once we get Sierra,
Yeah.
I got some questions, but it's not questions that I'm gonna ask on the live.
Are you sure you can ask me shit?
No, I am not.
Just ask me. You can ask me.
No.
Ask me in back chat and I'll answer publicly.
No, ma'am.
Is it that big of a question?
You already know there's certain things that I will have a discussion about on the live.
Oh, okay,
At
okay.
the end of the day, certain things I'm just not going to.
I can already give you the answer because I already know what you're gonna ask me.
Hold on, pause that. I gotta pee.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mary Jane Doe. Pink. Thank. You try to be fair over here, you know what I'm saying? Anybody put roses in the chat? Y'all better not do that. Put roses in the chat. Don't do Rose like that now. Come on. Put Rose's link in the chat. Radical Rose. Go find it. Come on. Be the bigger persons. Don't do that. Don't be messy, y'all. Don't do that. Markello, okay. Thank you. Markello link in the chat. Lizzo, okay. Good. We still missing Radical Rose link is not in the chat yet. Somebody throw that Radical Rose link in the chat. Do I need to make some new moderators? Thank you, Mary Jane Doe. Oh, look at Mary Jane. I love you. You are so great. Look at that. Bridge. Love Bridge. Love Bridge. I'm getting the warm and fuzzies.
No, Sierra.
What? I'm getting the warm and fuzzies. It's so great because Mary Jane Doe did it, and she didn't have to. She could have waited for somebody else to do it, but she did it.
Girl, let me sit over here and see.
Oh, my heart feels so much better. Mary G link, yeah. Y'all put Martin link. Y'all ain't put no Martin got a channel, don't he? Put Martin link up in there. Shit, Martin participated in the conversation too. Mission ain't that. The only reason I didn't say Mission is because he don't never post nothing. Mission.
He got to.
He be going MIA and don't even be like, hey Sierra, I love you still. Sierra, you're my favorite. You know, he don't even talk to me no more. I don't know. Mission, we might have to break up. I don't want to let you go, Mission. I can't let it go.
I like Mission.
I like Mission. I really like Mission. Somebody go tell Mission I'm talking shit. So he can come over here again.
Mission talking shit. I told him.
No.
You know,
Sierra, give them a chance. Damn, bossy. I'm bossy. I should go and turn my computer on and find that for the outro song, but Y'all be alright. Y'all be alright. It ain't gotta be perfect all the time, child. I'm still looking for my man mission.
Girl, it took almost 24. This roast so big, it took it almost 24
Oh,
to thaw out.
she might marry Jane Doe. She might change her mind. She just needs to get back to true crime and just she can kiki. Everybody can kiki and gossip with their friends and messenger, but I think Leanie publicly for Leanie's image, and I think Leanie's better off just sticking to true crime. My personal opinion. I think she's excellent at it. She's so good. I wish she would go back and do like cold cases like John Wayne Gacy and what's that? The dude, the Ted Bundy and the
Ted Bundy used to live about 35 minutes from where I live right now.
oh yeah. And then what's the other one that they say what's his name was B2K what come on, help me.
Ridgeway. The one dude Ridgeway was from here too.
Is that B2K?
No, Ridgeway is the Green River Killer.
Oh,
B2K, he had a whole thing about bondage, something, and kill. Bondage, torture, kill.
Yeah.
What's his name? The Green River Killer used to look for prostitutes in Washington. He used to pick up prostitutes, drug addicts, and go kill them, and then go back and do nasty things. Maybe he don't live that. He lived about maybe 40 minutes from where I live, maybe less. I mean,
I don't know, Pink. I only been over to her channel one time, so and I don't know to Lizzo's channel. I've only been in her chat like once. I've only heard her go live once. So I don't know if she has two channels or not. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I think she do because she had said something about it.
Lizzo's inside the chat, ain't she?
No, I think Lizzo done dipped. Did Lizzo dip? Lizzo, holla if you hear me.
Why I come up on the panel and the whole thing just changed?
Huh? Everybody just calm down. You like the volume of the community. I feel very relaxed. I feel like I want some chocolate, like I want some s'mores. Or like a vanilla milkshake, or I don't know. I was thinking about pancakes when I was dreaming.
I want some Ben and Jerry's strawberry cheesecake ice cream. Or some Halo ice cream. Halo is really good ice cream. It's like low calorie ice cream, but
yeah, I think I've had Halo.
It's fucking good.
Yeah, I think that's Zion's favorite ice cream is Halo. I think it's the Halo chocolate, and then he likes the soft serve Blue Bonnet because it tastes like a frosty. Come join me about sex. Whoa, truth seeker. Whoa.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do when I came in?
What?
I forgot to say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody.
Bonnie Blue. Yeah. Is it Bonnie Blue or is it, what did I say?
Blue Bunny.
Oh. Y'all know what I meant. With the blue thing. Y'all stop it. Don't make me feel old.
So you didn't hear me say 2 words.
Not everybody laughing at me. The show about the brothel. Oh, Bunny Ranch.
The Bunny Ranch. Oh, yes.
Yes. Actually, Dennis Hoffman is a family friend. I'll say that. Rest in peace, Dennis Hoffman. But that's a whole nother. That's a story for a whole nother day. This is a whole nother time. We don't get too much. For the people that are here, go on, do me a solid and like that video. Okay, on your way in or out, and subscribe. Turn on all your notifications and share it out, baby. Share it out for me. I don't know why I got nasty right there. It's kind of X-rated. Slept with 1,000 men in 12 hours. Oh God. Is she tired? She should be. She in the hospital exhausted? Because I would be. I mean, I would never do 1,000 men in 12 hours. God, that means somebody had to double up. There had to be 2 at a time.
I have questions about that.
There's got someone had to double dip.
Where's that?
There was
Wait a
some
minute.
double.
Where's that show at? I need to go watch this.
I don't know. They said Truth Seeker was going to talk about it or something.
I might have to go over there and watch this.
Truth Seeker been doing some good lives lately. I've been over there in the bushes,
I just need
and
to get.
sometimes I pop in.
Listen, if y'all see me and people chatting stuff because I'm trying to broaden my horizons a little bit, don't come for me.
Period.
Be nice to me because I'm a nice ass person.
Right. Period. I just be in there. Like, I don't really say nothing because I know people don't like me. Like, some crowds don't like me. So sometimes I just stay in the bushes because I just be like, okay, this is not my crowd.
But you know I love me some. You know that when people start talking about true crime and I actually know about what they're talking about, you know I can't keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, true. True.
This is big ass.
On the radio. True. All right. I'm about to end it in a little bit.
You said it a little bit. Do you mean like really right now in real life?
Yes, like right now. Like yes. I'm about to take my fluid pill and my diabetical, and yes,
I was just asking. You said in a little bit.
yes, like I'm about to give my Jerry final thoughts.
Ooh.
Even though, according to Ray the Rich, it's not Jerry's final thoughts because I always forget some end part.
You missing a part where the woman stands up and flashes boobies to get her some beads.
Oh, am I supposed to flash my boobs?
No.
Because that can be arranged.
Oh, did you ever see Jerry show his old man boobs?
No.
Okay.
Oh
The
no.
people in the audience would do that, ma'am. Oh my Lord, I needed to.
Oh, the people in the audience to get beads from Jerry.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm. So if I flash my boobs, will y'all send me beads?
No. Don't encourage her.
Who wants to give me some beads? Go ahead, put in the chat.
No
I'll give
encouraging.
y'all a little nip.
No. I can't deal.
I'll give y'all a little magical boob action. Team Rose, get to the TV. Hurry up. Ain't no beads. Wait, what?
I can't deal.
Now, how do we get here?
Y'all done went way off there.
How do we get here? How do we get here? Anna said, me. She wants to see some boobies.
Who wants to show titties?
Yeah. Anna says she want to see some today.
I see y'all be encouraging her to do some dumb shit, man.
And I ain't got no bra on. This shit gonna be easy,
Stop.
bro. Wait, do I have my baby oil? Let me oil up. Let me get my shit
No,
together.
Sierra. Sierra.
What? I was just gonna. I don't want no ashy nip on the tube.
You don't need to show nothing on no damn YouTube. That shit'll be around forever. Not that,
Forever,
not that you
forever,
care. Not that you care, but I mean,
ever. She had to throw that in there. Not that you care. No, we'll save it for OnlyFans. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm kidding. We'll have to set up an OnlyFans later. It's okay. You
so
know what? If y'all think I did a good, if y'all want to see some tits, I can tell you a good way how to do it. You can hit up my cash app. You can go on and hit that up real quick. And depending on how much I get, depending on how much tit you see, how about that? How about that?
the internet
What?
finna run with all of it.
Good. I hope they do. I hope they do.
I
I
know
hope they
you.
have fun with it too. I hope Lionel give a good old nasty clip. Shit. Views are low, people.
Woo! Okay.
You know, Markel ain't gonna be. Dang, Markel. I was really gonna lube my titty up too. Ain't nobody got their beads ready. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I'm about to end it. I swear I am.
Sierra. Okay, hold on. Let me get my little speech. I
Okay.
appreciate everybody for coming and acting like grown-ups,
Mm.
having big people conversations, agreeing to disagree, listening to me and my long-winded self, and all I wanted was just everybody to be happy.
Mm.
And all I want is the best for y'all. Y'all have a great day. Have lots of peace, love, and light in your life. Burn some incense and some sage if the demons are around. Love y'all.
Period.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. All by myself. Time to show some titty. Nah. Thanks everybody for coming through, for having this free speech discussion. This might have to be a reoccurring thing on my channel. So we can just have, a good dialogue, because I'm pretty sure not much is over. And I don't even know if this helped, but at least we can have some sort of structure in the conversation, and maybe we'll get better as time progresses, right? As cooler heads prevail. Um, you know, consider subscribing, because I might be on later tonight, uh after dinner, late night. I do want to go over some things, depending on what's available on these internet streets. Look forward to two Pacific lives. Well, maybe three topic lives are coming up. First thing's coming up, not first in like order of which I'm gonna do, but we're gonna be talking about energy vampires. I think that's a good subject to start on. Monitoring spirits, um, possibly shadow people. I don't know if I'm gonna go into shadow people, but definitely the energy vampires and monitoring spirits. I think that would be a good educational piece for the times our community is in right now. It's just things we need to be aware of. And next, or whenever, not in any order, but I do want to do some Charlie Kirk coverage on some conspiracy theories and things that I found out about Charlie Kirk, some conspiracies too. I don't want to put my personal thoughts in that. And I have another live that's more on the spiritual things. I also do want to review, according to Leanie's 4 Dot video, but she might have privated it. I don't know. I haven't looked at Leanie's channel since I got up this morning. Hell of a wake up call, guys. Y'all are ready to go today. I appreciate everybody coming through and participating and listening and being here and being all engaged. Oh, I love y'all. Y'all are so great. And Lionel gracing us with his presence. Thank you, Lionel, for coming up, even though you cussed everybody out. Well, you cussed Stiggy out. You didn't cuss me out, but you cussed Stiggy out. But thank you for gracing us with your presence, darling. We love it. And who else came through? Dot came through. Thank you, Dot. Dot, I'm so sorry that you felt some way about some of the things that I had to say on my previous live, but you can take those things up with me individually if you so choose. I'll check to make sure you're not blocked. I don't want to be like, come talk to me, and then I got you blocked. That'd be fucked up. So I'll check it, and if you are blocked, I'll unblock you, and we can hash it out if need be. Or if you don't give a fuck, that's fine too. Thank you for Sassy for coming up. Who else came up? Sassy always come up. Sassy, love you, girl. Luna, thank you, Luna, for being here and giving a piece of your heart to this whole live and this whole conversation. You brought a realization to the whole topic that brought it home for a lot of people, and I love you, and I'll always be around if you need someone to talk to. Stiggy, I love you, Stiggy. Stiggy, a smart lady, ain't she? I love Stiggy. Stiggy, she's a firecracker. She don't take no smoke, boy. And I hope we'll have more people come on panel as time goes on. Rich, sorry I missed you jumping on panel. I don't know how I missed Rich. Oh, my mom came. But, maybe next time we'll have Rich come up. And Rich is going to make me laugh the whole time. So, but, you know what I always say, until the next time I pop up or the next time something happens. And I think I'm going to keep this live up. Yes, Dot, you are strong and you matter. If y'all have messages for Dot, please put them in there because she might be, and for Luna too, she might be watching or listening. But depends on how the street goes. I might keep this up. I might make it private. Just depends on what happens. No offense to anybody. Don't show hate to nobody that was here or talked about. Oh, Team Rose, thank you. Can we smash our boobs together? Okay. Thank you, Team Rose, for coming up and making your presence known. And I heard you loud and clear if no one else did. Okay. Till the next time I pop up or the next time we all have something to say. You know what I always say. I holla. Do bye.